A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Suspense. The Nightman, starring Virginia Bruce and Richard Wolff.
Warden Gray.
Yes, Miss Rhodes. Sit down, won't you?
Thank you. I hate to disturb you like this, but I've traveled clear across the country. They wouldn't give me the information over the phone.
I know.
You know what this visit is all about, Warden?
To some extent, yes. You think one of our prisoners, Tom Nixon, has escaped.
He has escaped. I'm as sure of it as I'm sure of sitting here now. I saw him at Lodge in New York City 2 days ago. You
knew Tom Nixon well, Miss Rhodes?
Knew him. He was my mother's murderer. My mother was Mrs. George Rhodes of Huntington, Long Island. She ran a boarding house there. He killed her on September 18th, 1936.
We have all the records of the crime, Miss Rhodes.
Tom was Mother's chief boarder for 10 years. Know him? Why, I sat opposite him at dinner table from the time I was a girl of 15. I knew him as well as I knew Mother. I'd know him anyway.
I see.
And now he's at Lodge. He's free. Somehow or other, he's escaped this place. Maybe you're not aware of it. Maybe even his fellow prisoners aren't aware of it. But he's wormed his way out. And he's after me. He's after me.
Oh, now, my dear young lady.
Warden Gray. 10 years ago, Mother was found murdered. I knew it couldn't have been anyone but Tom. I testified against him. I was the chief, practically the only witness at the trial. And when they sentenced him here for life, he swore to kill me. He swore in the open court to get even with me. For 10 years, I've lived in deadly fear. Watched the newspapers for prison breaks. I've moved from house to house. Made few friends. He's hung over me like a shadow. Even though I told myself he was locked up here forever. And now it's come.
And where exactly did you see the prisoner, Miss Rhodes?
That's just the point. That's why I know he's after me. I saw him in my own apartment house.
Well.
He has a job there, running the elevator at night. It makes it so horrible. I've never married, Warden Gray. I live all alone in a small 3-room penthouse on the 18th floor of an office building. The other night, about a week ago, I came home alone from the movie. After midnight. The big marble lobby of my building was deserted. Except in a far corner near the elevator with his back toward me, there was a man, down on his hands and knees, scrubbing the floor. Good evening.
Evening.
Well, where is everybody? Isn't the elevator working tonight?
You want to go up in the elevator, Mum?
Certainly.
I'll be right with you. Okay, Mum. What floor?
I was in the elevator, and when it started to ascend, I really saw him. It was Tom. His hair had turned white, and there was a horrible stoop to his shoulders. Everything about him, the crook of his head, his high, thin, bony nose, the hollow cheekbones, were all the same. And then he turned and stared at me. I could see those deadly, pale, cold eyes, those heavy eyebrows, still black, that familiar, quiet, sarcastic mouth.
What floor, Mum?
My floor. Yes, the penthouse, please.
Penthouse? Where's that, on the roof?
Yes, on the roof, please. 18th floor.
Okay.
Warden Gray. It was being like being in a cage with a wild beast. He kept watching me, peering at me furtively as the elevator moved with agonizing slowness up and up past the floors. I shrunk back, averting my face. The light in the car was dim. My only hope was that he did not recognize me.
Here's your floor, miss.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. You can go back down. I don't need anything, thank you.
What's the matter? Forgotten your door key?
No, it's right in my bag. I'll find it in a minute.
You want me to let you in?
Let me in? No, good Lord.
I got pass keys to all the doors. No trouble.
Thanks, but No, I have it right here. Good night.
And that was the first time you saw him?
Yes. I wanted to die. I didn't know where to turn.
And that was all he did or said?
Yes, but it wasn't so much what he said as the awful resemblance. The feeling that he was only playing with me, torturing me like a cat with a mouse. Warden Graves, I didn't even have a phone. I've always been afraid to be listed in the phone book. And the only way up to that penthouse was by that one elevator. I was trapped up there, at his mercy whenever he wanted to come.
What did you do?
I spent the night crouched against the wall with a flat iron in my hand, waiting for that key to click in my lock.
And the next morning?
The next day, I began to wonder if it all wasn't just a dream.
Good morning, Miss Rhodes.
Good morning, Gallagher.
Lovely weather we've been having. Lovely, dry and brisk, but not too brisk. Not overcoat weather yet. No, not overcoat weather yet. I was only saying to Foley this morning.
Gallagher.
Yes, Miss Rhodes, yes.
Who's that new Nightman running the elevator? The one who came on last night?
Oh, Foley? You mean Foley, Miss Rhodes? Oh, yes. Charlie Foley, nice old chap, ain't he? Very friendly and obliging, too. Treated me to coffee this morning before I came on.
Charlie Foley.
Yep, that's his name. They're very partial to the Irish here in this building. Gallagher, Foley. But he's a nice, trustworthy chap, Miss Rhodes. Honest, too. Good morning, Miss Rhodes.
Good morning.
Forget something, Miss Rhodes?
No. Just about this Mr. Foley. It's just that he's rather odd-looking. I was wondering where he came from. He's perfectly all right.
All right. Let me tell you something. He was personally recommended by Ellsworth, Hitchcock, Pearson, and Scott, the owners of the place. And that's the first time that's ever happened in my experience. Don't you worry about him, Miss Rhodes. He's a good man, member of our union, and married with 2 children. Believe me, with the owners recommend a man.
Well, it all sounds like a foolproof alibi, Miss Rhodes. And so you went back?
I didn't want to, even then. I spent the day hunting for another apartment. But you know wartime New York, Warden Graves. There wasn't another apartment to be had. I let myself be convinced until that night when I saw him again.
Good evening, Miss Rhodes.
Pardon, Miss Rhodes. And now there was a cruel, sarcastic smile about his lips. The kindest smile I'd seen him give to Mama.
You think he recognized you then?
Recognized me? Warden Graves, I haven't changed. Perhaps I've grown a little thinner. Don't you see he'd come there only to trap me? He'd taken that particular job, plotted, schemed.
Here's your floor, Miss Rhodes.
It's only a question of when. When he was going to do it. When the axe was going to fall. He kept grinning at me as I stepped out of the elevator.
Good night, Miss Rhodes.
Good night. Who is this? Who's there?
Oh, excuse me, Miss Rhodes. There wasn't any answer to my ring.
What do you want? What are you doing here?
It's your laundry. They told me to put it inside the door in case you weren't home.
My laundry? Oh, but you knew I was home. You just brought me up.
That's right. Excuse me, I guess I must have been thinking of something else.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Miss Rhodes.
very sorry.
That's all right. Good night.
It was a crazy mistake. There I was thinking you could get up here some other way. But there isn't any other way, is there?
No.
Even the service elevator doesn't get up this far, does it?
No.
Just like you're all alone here. Alone. On the roof.
Yes. Oh, you got me closer. I'll kill you to here. I'll kill you with my bit.
What was that one?
Get out. Get out. Get out.
The buzzer. I better answer it.
And then what happened?
Nothing.
He came back again that night?
No. I hadn't seen him since. I barricaded myself in that night. Once it occurred to me that I might escape by running down 18 flights of fire stairs. The thought of meeting him back in the gloomy darkness kept me back. I didn't know where the fire stairs ended. Perhaps in the cellar, where I would be utterly defenseless.
Too bad you don't have a telephone.
Oh, it's horrible. Next morning, I got down to the public phone and put through the call to here. But it wasn't any use.
That was the day I was out of town.
Yes, the warden and I still don't see why they couldn't have told me. After all, I was giving them information.
It's one of our strictest regulations at Ottawa Colony State Penitentiary never to discuss any of our prisoners over the telephone.
That's what they said.
So you came all the way out here in person.
Yes.
And now you wish me to send someone to apprehend this man.
I want you to bring him back, that's all. Back where he belongs.
Miss Rhodes, Tom Nixon doesn't need to be brought back. He's here.
Oh, no, Warden Graves. Please, I've seen him with my own eyes. Talk to him face to face. Maybe there's someone here calling himself Tom Nixon. But he's escaped. He's free. I know it.
Will you just step this way with me, Miss Rhodes?
No, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see his cell or talk to anybody.
Tom Nixon's dead, Miss Rhodes. He's buried in the prison yard. I'd like you to see his grave. And this is the photograph taken of him just a week before he died. You see, he wasted away quite a bit. He was in the infirmary all last year. Became very religious, too, toward the end. Spent a good deal of his time praying.
Praying?
Mm-hmm. All the fight seemed to go out of him as soon as he knew he was seriously ill. But you'd say this was his picture, wouldn't you, Miss Rhodes?
Yes. It's Tom, all right.
Mm-hmm. And these little personal belongings. Ordinarily, we turn these over to the family, but in Tom's case, well, there wasn't very much family. You'd recognize these as his.
Yes, I don't know them all, but that gold watch, he used to wear it every Sunday at morning.
He wrote a couple of notes before he died to a fellow prisoner and to the prison chaplain. You remember this handwriting?
Yes, it seems to be it.
Well, Miss Rhodes, now you feel a little better about your elevator operator?
He must think me a fool.
No.
An awful fool.
Not at all, not at all.
But the likeness was so extraordinary. It was almost like seeing a ghost.
A ghost? Come, Miss Rhodes. Snap out of it. Now that you've gotten all this off your chest, isn't it perfectly obvious that that poor Nightman's done nothing or said nothing to you at all out of the ordinary? It's only that, well, you seem to be the victim of some kind of guilt complex.
Guilt complex? Oh, I'm not guilty of anything.
Oh, what I mean is, Tom has been on your mind now for 10 years. You've testified against him. He threatened you. Gradually, you see him everywhere.
No, only this once. Only these last 2 nights.
All right. But now you know the truth. That should clear your fears forever. Tom's dead and buried. Now, go back and take a look at that Nightman again. Now that you know Tom's dead, I'll lay odds the whole resemblance will vanish.
Well, I hope so.
My advice to you, Miss Rhodes, would be to go straight home. Use that elevator as much as possible. Get acquainted with this Foley fellow. For your own sake, try to get the better of these hallucinations. Otherwise, you'll start seeing poor Tom everywhere you turn.
I'll try, Warden Graves. Well, thank you. You've been very kind.
Not at all.
Evening, Charles.
Evening, Mom.
I have some bags here, Charles. Will you help me with them, please?
Okay. That all, Mom?
Yes, thank you. This is for you, Charles.
No, thanks, ma'am. I never take tips.
It's all right. I'd like you to have it. I'm sure the superintendent wouldn't mind.
The superintendent hasn't anything to do with it.
Well, aren't we going to start?
Yeah, in a minute. Been out of town?
Why, yes, I have.
You've gone quite a while. I didn't see you for 3 or 4 nights.
I was in the country, visiting a friend.
Oh.
Why, it's beautiful weather out there. The leaves are beautiful.
I wouldn't know.
You live in the city, Charles?
Of course.
Oh, isn't it hard to bring up children in the city?
Children?
Yes. Didn't I understand Gallagher to say you had 2 children?
Me? What chance I have to have any children?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm a bachelor. By the way, my name is not Charles.
Well, guess this must be my floor.
No, it's not.
Then why are we stopping?
The elevator's stuck. Power's been cut off.
Cut off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, how could that happen? It's never happened before, as long as I've lived here.
Yeah? Well, sooner or later, I guess it had to happen.
Is there some way we can get it back on? Some buzzer for the cellar or something?
If the power's off, the buzzer isn't working. So wonder the lights are still on.
The lights?
Yeah. They'll go out in a few minutes, though. Then it'll be black in here. Black as a grave.
Let's get out of here. Open the door.
Can't. She won't budge.
But you haven't even tried.
I don't have to try. We're stuck between floors. The door's flush with a solid wall.
Solid wall?
Yeah. We're kind of bricked up in a cell.
But there must be some way out of here. Isn't there a little door in the roof? Something you can pry open? Something you can climb up out of into the shaft?
I don't see any.
Oh, but there must be. Climb up and feel around before the light gives out.
There's nothing to get hold of. Nothing but steel and mirrors. And I'm not tall enough.
Stand on my back. That's a good idea.
You'll never hold me.
Oh, it's all right. Just hurry. Here. The guardstone's strongest.
No, never make it.
Oh, but stand on your tiptoes. Stretch.
No.
Let me try. No, I can't.
I didn't think so.
Oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Wait.
Wait.
Wait until somebody comes along downstairs and finds the elevator stuck. And then rings up the superintendent.
That might be hours.
Sure.
No! Somebody help!
You're wasting your time.
Oh.
Everybody's left the building. I know because they've all signed out. This air shaft's thick. Isolated. Nobody's down in the basement. And there won't be any passengers ringing for an elevator this time of night.
You seem awfully sure about all that.
Why not? Cigarette?
No, thanks. Do you think it's safe to smoke in here?
Sure. And supposing it isn't. What's the difference? Yeah, have one. It'll soothe your nerves.
No, thanks. The air's so close.
Jumpy, ain't you?
No, I suppose really there's nothing to be afraid of. Sooner or later, they'll come.
Oh, sure. Eventually.
It's just that this waiting, all these mirrors, and being stuck.
You're not jumpy on account of me?
You? Oh, no, of course not.
But you were kind of jumpy with me the other night, weren't you?
The other night?
When I came into your apartment, unexpectedly.
Oh, that was a mistake.
A mistake?
Yes, I just thought you were someone else, a friend of mine, someone I've always been afraid of.
Oh.
But now I've learned it couldn't be you because his friend's dead. Dead and buried.
Dead and buried.
Yes.
What was his name? Maybe I know him.
Oh, what was that?
Only the light. I knew they'd give out sooner or later.
No, he's dead. I can't stay here alone in the dark with you.
So you are jumpy with me.
No.
I thought you said this guy was dead and buried.
He is. I saw his grave.
Then why are you screaming like that?
I'm not screaming. Only it's so dark and so close and creepy.
What did you do to this friend that makes you so jumpy?
Do to him? Nothing. I didn't do a thing.
No.
It was he. He threatened me. He was a murderer. He killed my mother in cold blood 10 years ago. He got order for 10 years. And one afternoon... Don't move! Don't move!
I'm not moving. Go on.
One afternoon, I came home. And there was Mother lying on the floor with her throat. No, where are you? I can't...
Go on.
No, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Tom! It's you, Tom, isn't it?
I thought you said your friend was dead, buried.
Oh, stop playing with me. Stop torturing me. Tell me the truth. You escaped, didn't you? You didn't die, and it was someone else's grave, just as I thought. You escaped and found me here. Answer me, Tom. Where are you? I can't see you. I can't. Ah! Oh, no. Stop. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to send you there. It was only because I loved you, Tom. Loved you so blindly, passionately, for years. And hated Mama. And hated you for loving her. It was only to get revenge on you both that I killed her. And framed you. Mama was so cruel to me, Tom. She treated me like a slave. And all the time flaunting you in my face. Oh, if you'd spoken one kind word to me, Tom, at the time. One word to let me know you loved me. You're going to kill me, aren't you, Tom? No, Tom! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die, Tom!
Here's the lobby, Mom. You can get out here, or I'll take you back up to the penthouse as soon as we've picked up the other passenger.
What? The lobby? You brought me down to the lobby?
Yes.
Then you're not Tom?
No, Mom.
You're not going to kill me? I'm free?
Yes.
And it was all just a crazy illusion. A nightmare because the power went off. And you look so much like Tom Nixon. Oh, forgive me. Please forgive me for being so spirit.
Okay.
And you'll forget about those silly things I said. Won't you? I didn't mean them. It was just because I was beside myself.
What silly things, Mom?
Those silly things about my mother and Tom. And, now, this is for you. No, I insist this time. I insist.
I'm sorry, Mom. But I'm afraid I never accept tips.
Oh, but you must.
Particularly from people framed my twin brother. Good evening, Warden Graves.
Good evening, Lieutenant Nixon. Well done.
And so closes The Nightman, starring Virginia Bruce and Richard Wolff. Tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by William Spear.
Further to intrigue you, we of Suspense present a special preview of our next exciting tale. And here it is, a tantalizing glimpse of our next adventure in Suspense.
Have another cup. Another nice hot cup. Yeah, get that special cream makes it taste so good. So a guy named Joe brought you, huh?
Come up here from Joe's place. From Joe's place. Yeah, hear it? Ain't that pretty? Yeah, that's right. It comes right out of the wall. Singing walls. We got hot and cold running water here and singing walls, yeah. Have another cup. A little more of the extra heavy cream. What? Well, lie down and take a little snooze. I'll be right back. Hey, look at you. It's blood. Blood all over your shirt. Oh, him? He's all right. Just lock him in the closet. Put the key right in your pocket so you'll know just where to find him. Sure, I'll be back. I'll be back in just a minute.
No, let me out of here. No. What is it?
I've been knocking at your door the longest time. You were having a dream or something.
Yeah. Gee. What time is it?
It's way afternoon. You came in pretty late.
I did, huh? Toss me my bathrobe, will you, sis?
Don't you know what time you got in?
No, not exactly.
Oh, Tommy, I know it's tough not having a job all these months. But the kind of people you're getting...
Oh, my head.
Have anything to eat last night?
Yeah. They bought me some coffee.
Coffee? Who did? Where was this?
Oh, well, honest, sis, it's no alibi, but I don't remember where I was. Well, just now I seem to be dreaming about it.
About what?
About last night. I could hear you banging on the door all the time I was dreaming. And it seemed as though I wasn't dreaming at all. I was remembering a lot of things.
What sort of things?
Oh, I was all mixed up. There was a guy with a kind of frog voice that kept giving me eats and coffee. I was sort of floating. There was a place with music coming out of the wall. There was something about blood on my shirt and a key to a closet.
Tommy, you're shaking like a leaf.
Yeah, it was a pretty scary dream, all right. If it was a dream.
Well, you get dressed and come on downstairs. Here, I'll get your clean shirt.
No, I better wear the old one. I've worn it only once.
But it's all messy.
Yeah, it does look kind of... Mildred.
What?
My shirt. Give me it.
Now what's the matter?
Look, Mildred. That's blood.
Well, I guess it is.
I know it is. Just like it was in the dream.
Oh, Tommy, don't be silly. You must have hurt yourself somewhere.
But I didn't. Look, there isn't a scratch on me.
Well, then you got in a fight.
Maybe.
What else could it have been?
That's what I'm trying to think.
Well, stop thinking and hurry up and get dressed. Oh, my goodness. Look at the way you threw your clothes around last night.
Suspense. Tonight, The Singing Wall, starring Van Johnson.
Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A. Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glass full would be very pleasant, as Roma Wines bring you
Suspense. This is the Man in Black here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California, who tonight from Hollywood bring you a star, one of the screen's most rapidly rising young personalities, Mr. Van Johnson, whom you've admired in Two Girls and a Sailor, and who will soon be seen in the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer production 30 Seconds Over Tokyo. And so with The Singing Walls, adapted from a short story of Cornell Woolrich, and with the performance of Van Johnson as a young man who awoke one morning to find himself in a very serious jam, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
Have another cup. Another nice hot cup. Yeah. It's that special cream makes it taste so good. So a guy named Joe brought you, huh? You come up here from Joe's place. Joe's place. Yeah. Really? Ain't that pretty? Yeah. That's right. It comes right out of the walls. Singing walls. We got hot and cold running water here in Singing Walls. Have another cup and a little more of the extra heavy cream. Huh? Yeah, lie down. Take a little snooze. I'll be right back. Hey, look at you. It's blood. Blood all over your shirt. Oh, him? Oh, he's all right. Just lock him in the closet. Put the key right in your pocket so you'll know just where to find him. Sure, I'll be back. I'll be back in just a minute.
Let me out of here. No. Let me out of here.
Tommy, wake up.
What? What is it?
I've been knocking at your door the longest time. You were having a dream or something.
Yeah. Gee, what time is it?
It's way after noon. You came in pretty late.
I did, huh? Toss me my bathrobe, will you, sis?
Don't you know what time you got in?
No, not exactly.
Oh, Tommy, I know it's tough not having a job all these months, but the kind of people you're
Oh,
with...
my head.
You have anything to eat last night?
Yeah. They bought me some coffee and...
Coffee? Who did? Where was this?
Huh? Well, honest, it's no alibi, but I don't remember where I was. Only just now I seem to be dreaming about it.
About what?
About last night. I could hear you banging on the door all the time I was dreaming. And then it seemed as though I wasn't dreaming at all. I was remembering a lot of things.
What sort of things?
Oh, I was all mixed up. There was a guy with a kind of frog voice that kept giving me eats and coffee. I was sort of floating. And there was a place that music came out of the walls. And there was something about blood in my shirt and a key to a closet.
Tommy, you're shaking like a leaf.
Yeah. It's a pretty scary dream. If it was a dream.
Well, you get dressed and come on downstairs. Here, I'll get you out a clean shirt.
No, I better wear the old one. I've only worn it once.
But it's all messy.
Yeah, it does look kind of... Mildred.
What?
My shirt. Give me it.
Now what's the matter?
Look, Mildred. That's blood.
Well, I guess it is.
I know it is. Just like it was in the dream.
Oh, Tommy, don't be silly. You must have hurt yourself somewhere.
But I didn't. Look. There isn't a scratch on me.
Well, then you got in a fight.
Maybe.
What else could it have been?
That's what I'm trying to think.
Well, stop thinking and hurry up and get dressed. Oh, my goodness. Look at the way you threw your clothes around here last night. Trousers on the floor here. Oh, dear, everything's falling out of the pockets. I'll pick it up. You get dressed.
Thanks.
Didn't come home with much, did you?
I didn't have much to start with.
Well, I'll put it all up here on the bureau. 25 cents in change in your keys. Now, hurry, will you?
What did you say?
I said hurry.
No.
I said I'd put your change and your keys up on the bureau.
Keys?
Yeah.
Mildred, I only have one key.
Well, there are two there now.
I know. Let me see them.
Here. One's the key to the front door.
But the other one?
Doesn't belong to any door in this house.
It's the key to the closet.
What closet?
Last night. It wasn't a dream.
Tommy, what are you talking about?
Mildred, you better call Denny right away.
But he's on duty.
I know, but get him over here right away.
Tommy, what is it?
Last night. I think I killed a man.
Tonight for Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you a star, Mr. Van Johnson, whom you have heard in the prologue to The Singing Walls, tonight's tale of Suspense.
In many foreign lands, wherever wine connoisseurs gather, they enthusiastically praise the distinguished character of Roma wines. Such praise of Roma wines in foreign lands can only mean that they are truly magnificent in quality. Roma Wine's excellence is due to a unique combination of California's perfect soil and climate, from whence come the choice Roma wine grapes, plus age-old winemaking skill and modern knowledge. These combine to make Roma constant in quality, uniformly fine, unexcelled in value. Tomorrow, discover for yourself the delightful Roma taste and goodness enjoyed by more Americans than any other wine. Simply serve as an appetizer before dinner a cool glass of gold and nut-like Roma California sherry. Then on the table, place a bottle of cool, hearty Roma Burgundy. You'll be pleasantly surprised at the extra delight it adds to your meal, how it will win new compliments from family or guests. Yet the cost is only pennies a glass full. Get Roma wines tomorrow. If your dealer is temporarily out of Roma, please try again soon. Ask for ROMA, Roma Wines. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine.
And now it is with pleasure that we bring back to our soundstage Van Johnson as young Tom Cochran in The Singing Walls, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. Let me look at your eyes.
Listen, Denny.
You were doped, all right.
I didn't know what it was.
Never mind that now, kid. How much do you remember?
Oh, Denny, I hate to bring you in on this, but I didn't know who else to go to.
Skip it. What's the use of having a brother-in-law who's a cop if he can't help you once in a while? Now, come on, how much do you remember?
Just what I told you. Just like it was in the dream. Only it wasn't a dream. There was this guy, Joe. Just some guy I'd known from someplace, I don't know where, that I met on the street, and he took me to the party. Then the guy with the frog voice began giving me eats and coffee. Had a lot of coffee. And then everything got confused. I was in some place with the singing walls. Some harmonica playing or something. That's where the closet was.
Well, what about the guy the dead guy?
At first he wasn't there. Then he was. He was sort of slumped over in a big armchair.
And then frog voice put him in the closet?
That's what I remember. And he left. Then I suddenly seemed to realize that the guy in the closet was dead. That's when I got out of there. I don't know how.
You don't have any idea where it was?
No, I don't even remember where the party was.
And you've never seen any of these people before?
Except this guy, Joe, who took me to the party. And that's all I know about him. Just a guy named Joe that I knew by sight from someplace. But I don't know where, or his last name or anything.
Whew. That's not much to go on, is that, kid?
Not much.
A guy named Joe, singing walls, in a closet. And another guy with a froggy voice.
Oh, I'd recognize him. Or his voice if I ever saw him again.
Tommy, you're in a jam, kid. The way it looks now, there's a dead man in a closet somewhere in this town and you killed him. Maybe you didn't. And if we find him before somebody else does, maybe we can figure out what did happen. But the way it stands now, kid, you're it.
Yeah, I know.
We haven't got much time either. If the place is an apartment, they've probably already found the body, and I'd know about it. If it's a hotel, they check the guest out at 6 o'clock. That gives us about 4 hours.
4 hours for the murderer to find the guy he murdered. It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Tommy, you know how I feel about Mildred. And you know I don't exactly hate you either. You know I'll do everything in the world I possibly can to clear you.
Sure, Denny, I know.
But I'm a cop, Tommy. If you did do it, you know I'm going to turn you in, don't you?
Sure, I know that, too.
Okay, kid, okay. Now let's start from the beginning. What about this guy, Joe?
But I don't know anything about him.
You know his name, you know his face. Now, come on, think, Tommy, think.
I'm trying to. Oh, if I could only remember. So a
guy named Joe brought you, huh? You come up here from Joe's place.
There, you see, Tommy? When you remember that, you told me where Joe is.
I did?
Yes, sure. You see that sign over the restaurant?
Yeah, Joe's place. Joe's place.
Tommy,
yeah.
You were playing with bad boys last night, and this is where bad boys hang out.
So?
It all clicked when I remembered you said that the guy with the frog voice asked you if you came up there from Joe's place. He didn't mean where Joe lived or anything. He meant this place. He thought maybe you were one of the boys.
But how did I ever meet this Joe? I've never been here in my life.
He runs another place, more respectable, kid. A sort of cover about 3 blocks from our house. The Grotto.
Hey, that's right.
You remember now? If my hunch is right, Joe's going to be plenty surprised when he sees you walk in there.
Me? Walk in there?
Now, don't worry, kid, don't worry. You just walk in and sit down at the table. If you're not out in a couple of minutes, I'll know that you recognize the guy and we're on the right track. I'll come in as though I didn't see you and go into the phone booth.
Then what?
Then we'll see, kid. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, one thing more. If he offers you anything to eat or drink, take it.
Sure. Well, here goes.
Well, what'll it be, Mac?
Orange juice.
Right.
Well, what do you know? Tommy.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what are you doing down in this part of town, huh, kid?
Oh, I had to come down and see a guy. I didn't know you had this place.
Just a little sideline. It's where I first started, you know.
Sure.
One orange juice. That'll be 10 cents.
Oh, no, you gotta have a little something to eat on me, kid. What do you have? Coffee at least, huh?
Well,
Nice hot cup?
yeah, okay.
Coffee for the gentleman, Larry, with the extra heavy cream. Understand?
The extra heavy? Sure.
I'll take tea with lemon. Hey, Tommy, that was some fun last night, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you disappear to? I was looking all over for you.
Oh, that's the funny thing. I don't even remember.
You don't, huh? Well.
Here you are. One coffee with extra heavy cream. One tea.
This'll warm you up.
Wait a minute.
Who are you?
Oh, this is my brother-in-law, Denny. This is Joe.
Say, you must have got these mixed up. You never drink coffee, Tommy. You only drink tea.
Yeah, that's right.
Here, you take the tea, give Joe the coffee, and I'll take the orange juice, huh?
I don't like coffee. Never touch it.
Okay, swell. I'll take it. Thanks. By the way, Joe, you haven't got a little bottle that I could pour this into, have you?
Hey, who do you think you're kidding, bud?
I'm from headquarters. Here's the badge.
Now, wait a minute. I didn't know that.
I suppose you don't know what I'd find in this coffee if I took it down to be analyzed either.
Now, look, I don't want any trouble. I've never had any. They'll tell you at headquarters. Now, if it's a matter of dough...
You can't buy your way out of this one, chum. I want talk, and I want it quick.
What kind of talk?
Where did you take Tommy last night?
Oh, it was just a little party, a card party, just coffee and cake.
Yeah? And they slip things in people's coffee there, too, huh?
Well, I don't know anything about that, honest. Why, I hardly know the people.
Who's the guy with the fog voice?
Voice? I don't know any guy with a frog voice. No, look, I don't want no trouble. They'll tell you at headquarters.
Listen, there's a narcotics rap, and this was somebody, and it could be you. Come on. Where was the party?
Courtney Square West, number 75. Some people named Sorrell.
Come on, Tommy. You're coming too, Joe, just in case. Sorrell, A.J. Does this look like the place, Tommy?
Yeah, it looks like it. Could be. But everything's been so confused since last night.
This is it.
It better be. Oh, Mrs. Sorrell?
Yes?
I'm from police headquarters.
Oh?
You mind if we come in and look around?
Why, no.
Come on, Tommy. You too, Joe. Oh, by the way, you two know each other?
Well, his face is familiar. I think he's been here a couple of times. We play a lot of cards. All kinds of people wander in and out. Is that what the trouble is?
It might be. You know anyone with a foggy voice?
No. Not that I can remember.
Okay, let's look at the apartment.
Well, this is the hall, of course. And here's the living room.
Joe, you stay there in the hall. And you better be there when I get back.
I'll be here.
So this is the living room.
This is the bedroom. Looks kind of messy now.
See anything?
No.
And over here's the kitchenette.
I see.
And that's about all there is to it.
Denny, that closet.
Oh, there's nothing in there. It's just a lot of odds and ends.
Open it.
Well, it's locked.
All right, unlock it.
I'm not sure where the key is.
Then, lady, you'd better find it.
Well, I'll try.
Is this it, Tommy?
There was a closet like that, and a window just over there where that one is. And the armchair and bed.
Don't you remember?
I can't, Denny.
Good. Give me that key.
Wait a minute. Here she comes.
I think this is it.
Try it.
It sort of sticks sometimes.
I'll help you.
There it comes. See?
Just a lot of old junk.
Oh. Uh-huh. Come on, Denny.
You sure?
Sure. Come on.
Well, I guess that's all, Mr. Sewell. Thanks for showing us around.
That's all right.
Hello, Joe. Still here?
You don't mind if I stay here and visit a while, do you?
No, I guess not.
Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks again.
Bye. Good luck, copper.
Oh, I'm sorry, Denny.
Well, it was a try.
What do we do now?
I don't know, Tommy. We found Joe. Now, what about those singing walls? Come on, think, Tommy, think.
Yeah. Hear it? Pretty music. You hear it? That's right. It comes right out of the walls. We got hot and cold running water here and singing walls. Yeah.
Denny.
Yeah?
Listen.
What?
That's it. The singing walls. The music I heard last night.
You sure?
Sure. I remember the piece and the harmonica and everything.
It's coming from right around here someplace.
Denny, it's coming from their apartment. The one we just left, Sorrell's.
Come on. This must be the place, Tommy. The closet, now the music. They must have been pulling a fast one on us.
Well?
All right. Quit stalling. Come on, Tommy.
Stalling?
You heard me. You two brushed this off pretty slick, didn't you?
Listen, I don't know what this is all
Where's that
about.
music coming from?
Well, from the radio.
The radio?
Yes, I turned it on in the kitchen just now when I started to fix dinner. It's a little portable. Here. See?
Oh, okay.
I don't get it. What do you mean by butter?
Oh, skip it. So, Tommy, here we go again.
I don't care. That was the music I heard. And that's the same number. It sounds like the same band. Hey, wait a minute.
Now what?
Where's your phone?
On the desk.
Denny, look and see what stations that's coming over.
It's, WBTA.
Thanks. Hello, operator? Get me station WBTA, a radio station. I don't know what number it is.
Tell her it's a police call.
Yeah, it's a police call. Thanks. I may be wrong, Denny, but I got a hunch. Hello? WBTA? What's that band you've got on now? I don't care if it's an electrical transcription. What's the guy's name? What? Turn off that radio. And what was that name? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, where can you get hold of this guy? Where does he hang out? I see. 5 nights a week. That include tonight? Thanks.
Well?
He's a small-time band leader. Harmonica Hal and his Harmoniers, he calls himself. And he plays at a place called the Silver Slipper out of the concourse.
Come on.
You better get on that phone, Joe.
Ah, you dumb. You would have to turn on that radio.
Take the Silver Slipper right over there. Okay, let us out here. Right. Here you are.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Well, look familiar to you around here, Tommy?
I'm afraid it's a bum steer, Denny.
Look, kid, do you know what time it was when you heard the music?
It was just night. That's all I know.
All right. They don't play recordings so much at night, particularly of small bands. And the Silver Slipper isn't on the air. So maybe you were out here someplace and heard the band itself.
Yeah, maybe.
I know it's kind of a long shot, kid, but right now it's the best we got. Come on, let's taste the joint.
Okay.
Well, it don't look like there were any rooms with closets in the Silver Slipper.
Denny, look. Right next to it.
Yeah. A hotel.
That would make sense.
And the shape you were in, you probably would have signed your own name, too. Come on. Oh, by the way, what time did we got?
10 to 6.
10 to 6. Our deadline's getting pretty close, kid.
Yeah.
This better be right. Oh, what a place.
Oh, if I could only remember.
Well, there's the clerk. We'll see. Say, lady, you got a guy named Tom Cochran here?
Tom Cochran? I don't know.
Oh, it's all right. We're friends of his.
I'll see. When did he register?
Last night.
Oh, yeah, sure, here he is. Tom Cochran and Ben's Oil.
Yeah.
Room 209. I don't think they're in, though.
Oh, no?
No, I've been ringing them to see if they were going to check out by 6. I was just going to send somebody up. Shall I ring again?
Oh, no. We'll sort of surprise them.
Okay, right up those stairs. They got to be out by 6 or pay for another night.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Let's go down. Denny, did you see that handwriting on the register?
Yeah.
It was mine, all right, Denny.
This is it, Tommy, one way or another.
Yeah.
Here we are, 209. Don't put your hand on that doorknob. Fingerprints. Use your handkerchief. Locked. I got some keys. It's an easy lock. Here we go, kid.
Denny, this is it.
Close that door.
That's the closet.
Now, give me your key. Here, you better hold my gun on that door, just in case.
All right. Denny, look out.
He was just falling. He's dead.
Oh, gee. This is...
You remember now?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at him. Stabbed. And here's his driver's license. Benjamin Doyle.
Denny.
Give me it. Hello? Yeah, we found him all right. No, they're going to keep the room for another night. No, there's nothing we want. Well, we're in for it now, kid.
Denny, look at the floor over there.
Huh? A clasp knife covered with blood. That's what did it, all right.
Yeah.
Hey.
I know. It's mine.
Tom, why didn't you tell me?
Honest, Denny. I didn't even remember I'd lost it until I saw it there just now.
Fingerprints all over it, as clear as though they'd been made in sealing wax. Right-handed, aren't you, Tommy?
Uh-huh.
Let me see your right hand. Well, it doesn't take an expert to read these. Those prints are yours, all right.
Yeah, I guess they are.
And you still don't remember?
Honest, Denny, I don't.
Can you think of any other explanation?
No. There's the guy with the frog voice, but I must have just dreamed him up. I don't know.
Well, kid?
You did all you could, Denny. But don't feel bad.
We can plead insanity or something. Maybe we can prove you were doped.
Maybe. You'd better call headquarters, Denny. Let's get it over.
All right.
Where you going?
I don't want to phone from here. That clerk will listen in. There's no use getting all the wolves on us before we have to.
Aren't you afraid I'll...
No.
I won't.
I'll just have him send a detective car, kid. You won't have to go in the wagon.
Thanks.
Oh. You better let me have my gun.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll be back. Lie down for a couple of minutes, kid. You look kind of sick.
I am. Oh, remember.
That's the idea. Take a little snooze. I'll be right back. Hey, look at you. Blood all over your shirt. Him? Oh, he's all right. Put him in the closet, lock the door. See you right in the box. Sure, I'll be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Here he is.
You?
Yeah, me.
What are you going to do then, Froggy?
Get him in the other room until his copper friend misses him and starts looking.
Listen, I don't want to be in on anything like this.
Shut up. You're in it up to your neck already. Come on, get up.
Okay.
And get going. Get going up the hall. Open the other door, Joe.
Yeah, sure.
All right, get in there.
That the guy, Frog?
Yeah.
Listen, Froggy, this don't look so good. There were people who knew you were getting ready to give it to Doyle.
Sure. That's why I framed this guy. All the trouble I went to. Doped him and brought Doyle in there while he was out. Planted the key on him. Bloodied him up. Put the knife in his hand. I still don't see how he ever come to in time.
Yeah, but he did.
Yeah, so what? So we frame him again.
The music.
You like music, don't you? You're pretty sweet about music, ain't you? Well, for your information, that's harmonica hell rehearsing for tonight. And in this room, it comes through the window, on account of there is a window. But in the other room, it comes through the walls on account of there ain't no window. Catch on?
Better close the window, Joe.
Oh, wait a minute. I do like music. Do you mind if a guy in a spot like I am hears a little music?
What about it, Froggy?
Sure. Leave it open. Let's have music while we work. It'll cover up the noise if he makes any fuss.
So, what's the new angle?
Knock him off, dump him in the park, dead by his own hand. Yeah. Remorse. We leave the gun beside him and plant so much oil stuff on him.
I got it.
Well, get going. Tie him up. Put a handkerchief in his mouth and a cord around him. He's sick. See, he's sick, and we're taking care of him.
Okay.
Hey, where's the car?
They're around the back. Around the back. Nobody will see us going out that way. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, take a look at the door.
Okay.
All clear?
Yeah.
Well, let's go and lock the door after we go out.
Okay.
Down the hall to the back stairs.
All right.
Hey, what's that?
Drop those guns and put them up.
Cover them, you guys.
I got 'em.
Hey, what is this?
You'll find out, Graciano.
Gun loose at me.
Get that gag out of the kid's mouth and untie him, Mike.
Sure. Oh, Denny.
Yeah. I heard the music, kid.
I hoped you would. I asked him to leave the window open.
I heard the conversation, too. Enough. Okay, boys, okay. Go on, take him down.
All right, come on.
All right, don't shove. I'll take it. All right, I'm going.
Who are they?
Graziani's a mobster, kid. Doyle was one of his boys who double-crossed him. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. It was kind of close.
Yeah. All the way around.
Yeah.
Look, kid,
Oh, skip it.
I'm sorry, Tommy. Honest, I am. I thought you did it.
Denny, up until just now. So did I.
And so closes The Singing Wall, starring Van Johnson. Tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by William Spear.
Have you discovered how much good wine adds to the enjoyment of food? Our Roma wine makes even the simplest, most inexpensive meals really exciting events. All you need to do is place on the table with the meal a cool bottle of hearty Roma California Burgundy. Serve it in any kind of glass. You will find it delicious with any food. Now, Roma Wines present
Suspense. Tonight, You Were Wonderful, starring Lena Horne.
Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant, as Roma Wines bring you Suspense.
This is the Man in Black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California. Tonight, Roma Wines bring you a star, the remarkable American singing actress, Miss Lena Horne, who has recently returned to Hollywood following a triumphal Eastern tour to resume her picture career at the studios of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, in whose Technicolor production Ziegfeld Follies she will soon be seen. Tonight she appears as a noted entertainer called Lorna Dean, who found herself embroiled with dangerous intrigue and murder in a South American capital. And so with You Were Wonderful, and with the performance of Lena Horne, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
Johnny.
Oh, sure. Yeah, check the sombrero. Good evening, Mr. Winston. You eat the table? No, thanks. No, I'm just browsing. Is Ronaldo... Oh, there he is now.
Oh, hello, Johnny. Hello.
Hi, Ronaldo.
Well, sit down. Have a little supper with me.
No, no, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Well, come on. Sit down anyway.
All right. Anything to please you, sweetheart. Tell me, how's business?
Oh, fine. Great. Every time I get a bad break nowadays, Johnny, I get two good ones right after.
Say, when did you ever get a bad break?
Well, you know Jackie, my little singer.
Yeah, sure I know.
Of course you do. Well, Jackie is quitting.
Oh, that's too bad.
And who do you suppose I'm getting? Just by the merest accident. Who do you suppose I'm getting to take her place, huh?
All right, I'll bite.
Lorna Dean.
Lorna Dean? Oh, you're kidding.
No. What do you think of that, huh? Very good, huh?
Well, if you'll excuse the aspersions, Ronaldo, I think...
What does a dame with an international reputation like Lorna Dean want to be singing in a third-rate cabaret like this for?
Oh, no. Second-rate, maybe, but third-rate, no.
All right, second-rate. But you can't pay her a tenth of what she's used to getting. And what is she doing down here in Buenos Aires anyway?
Oh, now, what you want to ask a lot of questions for? She's going to sing. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, I guess it is. She's terrific, all right. Tell me, when does she start?
2 weeks from tonight.
Why did Jackie quit? It's kind of sudden, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know. She's nervous lately. She wants to go back to the States, I guess.
Oh.
Say, Johnny.
Yeah?
When are you going back?
To the States?
Uh-huh.
Oh, 6 months, a year, 2 years, whenever this war's over.
Don't you think you better go home maybe a little sooner, huh?
Look, I don't want any lectures on my patriotism, if that's what you mean.
Well, who's giving lectures? Down here we are, we are neutral.
Yeah? Well, all right, that's what I am. The U.S. is okay, it's fine. It just happens that it never did so much for me that I feel like getting knocked off for it, that's all.
Sure, I don't want you to get knocked off. That's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Your health, Johnny.
Do I take that 2 ways or only one?
One. Listen, Johnny, listen. I see these things before. Sometimes fellows stay around these places so long they forget all about home. And then one day, finish.
I pay my bills, don't I, eventually?
Oh, Johnny, don't talk that way. It's only because I like you, you know that.
All right. Cut it.
Okay. Here comes Jackie now.
Alma del África lejana, llena mi pecho, mi...
What's wrong?
Ay,
what's happening?
Ay, Dios, ay.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Can't understand. She wasn't feeling well. Why didn't she tell me? She didn't have to go on.
Coming through, please.
Please stand back. Now, what's the matter here?
This woman has been drugged, apparently. I am a doctor.
Oh. What's wrong? What's the news?
Please let me through. Mr. Ronaldo.
What do you want? I have no time now to...
I want the job. Now.
Job? Oh, it's you, Miss Dean.
Couldn't you even wait until they looked the poor kid over before coming
Did
here?
I ask you anything? Look, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm sorry for the girl, but I'm a singer, not a sob sister. I was going to start in 2 weeks anyway. I might as well start now.
Well, all right then, until Jackie can come back to finish out.
Oh, yeah? It'll be about the longest run on record then.
What do you mean?
This young lady is right, Senor Ronaldo. This girl is dead.
Dead?
Do you still want the job, Miss Dean?
Yeah, I still want the job.
Tonight, for Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as star Miss Lena Horne, whom you've heard in the prologue to You Were Wonderful by Robert L. Richards. Tonight's tale of Suspense.
Roma wines made in California are of such uniformly superb quality that they are imported to many foreign countries as the choice of true connoisseurs of fine wines. Millions of Americans also enjoy the excellence of Roma wines daily, with meals and when entertaining. In fact, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wines. They know that Roma wines are truly inexpensive for wines of such distinguished character. They know Roma wines are of unvarying superb taste and quality, the result of age-old winemaking skill combined with modern knowledge. All this for only pennies a glass. So for maximum mealtime enjoyment or when entertaining, serve Roma wines. A cool glass of appetizing Roma California sherry before dinner. A cool bottle of rich Roma California Burgundy on the table with the meal. You'll appreciate the enthusiastic comments of the family and guests. You'll be pleasantly surprised at how much added zest Roma wine brings to your table. Tomorrow, ask your dealer for ROMA, Roma wines. If he is temporarily out of Roma, please try again soon. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine.
And now we return to the scene of our drama, Rinaldo's on the waterfront of Buenos Aires, where a famous American entertainer, Lorna Dean, takes the spotlight from a dead girl to begin the strangest singing engagement of her career. A situation well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Johnny?
You ask me that question every night. Don't I always give you the same answer?
Maybe I just like to hear it.
All right. You were wonderful, okay?
Okay. We artists, you know, gotta hear that thunderous ovation.
Hello there, Johnny.
Oh, friends of yours?
Well, business acquaintances, you know them?
Well, that tall one's been giving me the glassy eye all through that monocle the last 3 nights. They're coming over. Maybe you want to talk to them.
Well, Johnny. Oh, please don't go, Miss Dean.
Oh, that's all right. I've got to argue with Ronaldo about a baby pink spot. You know, we artists. See you later, Johnny.
Okay. Sit down, Mr. Harmon. Hi, Stingle.
Good evening.
Terribly attractive girl, what? I say this singer, too. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Johnny, here's your remittance for the week.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And in that connection, old boy, I'm afraid I must tell you that we're not too satisfied with your work.
Well, maybe I'm not too satisfied with the job.
Oh, if you're not, it doesn't require such enormous intellectual powers that we couldn't find someone else to do it, you know.
Oh, keep your pants on. I didn't say I was quitting today.
And look here, old boy. All we ask you to do is report their names when they enter the harbor and their sailing time when they leave. Now, that's easy enough, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Only to find out those things, the guy has to ask questions. And when you ask questions, people ask questions back. Don't forget that.
Oh, you have been reading too many spy stories, Johnny. After all, even if there's a war, some of us are still in business. And when you're in business, sometimes it helps to know when your competitors are shipping their goods.
Yeah, okay. A guy likes to know what he's working for, that's all.
About Miss Lorna Dean. I didn't know you were a particular friend of hers, Johnny.
Oh, not particular, just friends.
She took Jackie's place, huh?
Yeah. And there's a couple of questions that nobody has ever answered about that either.
I suppose there are. Too bad.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather like to have a talk with Miss Dean.
What about?
Oh, singing.
I didn't know you were such a particular lover of music.
Oh, rather. Quite go for American folk songs. Primitive, you know. Stir the blood. What?
Yeah. Well, here she comes back, and if you want my advice...
I didn't ask for your advice, old boy. Now, you just run along for 10 minutes.
What for?
I want to have a little private talk with Miss Dean.
And you don't know enough about music. Okay.
Hey, Johnny, just put Ronaldo. Hey, Johnny.
I'll be back when I'm wanted.
Oh, please, Miss Dean, do sit down.
Well, what was all that about?
Let him go. It's all the better for me, you know. Now I can talk to you.
Len, perhaps you better not.
No nonsense. It's quite all right. Well, Miss Dean, it's nice to see you again. I'm still wondering why America's favorite thrush is singing here.
Oh, I sort of liked the place. I wanted to help Ronaldo out of a jam.
Jolly good. I must confess I have a weakness for the place myself.
Oh, have you?
And how do you think Buenos Aires stacks up with Rio and all the other gay capitals of South America, eh?
I like it. My tour didn't take me here, but I just couldn't leave without seeing it.
Yeah. You know, I've always been a great admirer of yours, Miss Dean. I've heard you sing, I don't know how many times.
Oh? Have you been in the States often?
Oh, no. England. Shortwave, you know. Your voice carries very well over the wireless.
Oh, you're English.
Austrian. I lived in England most of my life, though. Down here on business. War, you know. Oh, terrible thing, this war.
Yes.
I'm afraid it's been awfully disillusioning to a lot of people. Take your people in America, for instance. Not much for them to fight for, is there?
Well, a lot of them are fighting just the same.
I dare say. Anything better than what they have at home, eh? Strange war, though. The Japanese, now. I understand that they have certain very progressive policies towards the colored races.
Except toward the Chinese, I suppose.
Yes, well, the Chinese, backward people, you know, always have been communists and so on. Confusing just the same, isn't it? All this race business.
I suppose it is to some people.
Now they're the Nazis. Cute devils. Always talk about a master race. They don't mean a word of it, you know.
Can't we talk about something else?
Oh, yes, of course, my dear. Now let's talk about your music. You know, I'm really quite a fan for American music. A bit unbalanced on the subject, actually, I suppose.
Oh, really?
Yes. So much so that I think I might have a little financial proposition that could interest you.
Hey, you.
Are you speaking to me?
Yes, go on, get out of here.
You know what you're saying. The possible reason
I don't know anything. I don't have any reason. I just can't afford to get into trouble myself. Maybe I just don't like your face. Now, go on, get out.
Now, see here, Ronaldo.
And don't come back.
Oh, very well. Come along, Stengel. Good night, Miss Dean.
Good night.
Ronaldo, you're making rather a bad mistake, my lad.
Ah, that's what you think.
That's what I know. Good night.
Well, giving my pals the bum's rush, eh, Ronaldo?
Johnny, why do you want to hang around with guys like that?
I don't hang around with them. I just do business with them.
Sure, fine business.
What do you know about it?
I don't know anything yet, for sure. I just smell a couple of rats. Now you go home too, Johnny. We're closing up. Go on.
Okay, Ronaldo.
Say, Johnny, you left in sort of hurry, didn't you?
Well, maybe I had orders to leave in a hurry.
I kind of thought that might be it.
Oh, I guess it didn't matter much. You seem to know the boys pretty well.
Oh, I meet a lot of people in this business.
Oh, sure. What'd they want?
How did you know they wanted something?
Because they generally do. What was it?
Oh, they just wanted to make me a sort of proposition.
What kind of a proposition?
Well, I don't know,
But, what?
I think it had something to do with singing.
Uh-huh. You gonna take it?
If there's money in it.
Don't you care if money you earn has blood on it?
No. Do you? Done something to me, and my heart won't keep still. Give me 1 dozen roses, put my heart in beside them, and send them to the one I love.
Bravo! Splendid! It couldn't have done better myself.
Is that the way you like it?
Oh, yes, rather.
You ought to feel flattered, you know. This is the first time I've given an audition since I got my start in show business.
Oh, I do hope you didn't mind, but I just couldn't resist asking you to sing it through, now that we've concluded our little business arrangement.
And that's all there is to it, huh? I just sing it.
That's all there is to it.
Well, you're paying for it. I just wish it was a song I did better.
Oh, cut out the false modesty. I'll bet you were wonderful.
Oh, hello, Jordan.
Hi, Stingle.
You're up early, aren't you, old boy? Still daylight.
I haven't been to bed. I was sitting up with a sick friend.
Oh, no, not that, old chestnut.
Only this time it's not. I was with Ronaldo. I suppose you heard.
Oh, yes. Too bad.
What's the matter with Ronaldo?
Oh, nothing now. He's dead.
Dead?
Yeah.
Sudden, wasn't it? Anyone know yet what happened?
Death by natural causes, Stingle. And his wife, is scared of the police and superstitious besides. Didn't want an autopsy. And, well, anyway, that's how it stands.
Yes, of course, poor woman. Said I was in a position to do a little something for her.
Oh, were you?
Yes, I rang up her lawyer as soon as I heard. Seems she doesn't feel like trying to run the club all alone, so I bought it.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, so you see, you're working for me now, Miss Dean. It won't make any difference, of course.
I see.
Well, I must be running along now. See you this evening.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
So you're working for him now?
We're working for him, huh, Johnny?
Is that how come the command performance you were giving when I came in?
No. I didn't know anything about anything then. He just said he wanted me to sing that as a request number once in a while. That's all.
How bad does he want you to sing it?
Bad enough.
And you don't sing it until he tells you to. Is that the deal?
How do you know so much about it?
Because I'm not dumb. Well, he's going to do it.
Why not? He'll pay my expenses.
A lot more expenses than poor old Ronaldo could pay, huh?
Well, turning it down won't bring him back to life now, will it?
You're really a cold-hearted little dame, aren't you?
Listen, Johnny. I'm an entertainer because I like it. And because it's the only way I can make enough money to live halfway like a human being. With money, I can do what I want to, more or less. I can live where I want to, go where I want to, be like other people, more or less. Do you know what even that much freedom means to somebody like me, Johnny?
All right. But you don't need money so bad you have to make it this way.
What way?
You know what I mean.
Do I? All I know is they want me to sing a song.
Yeah, but why?
I don't have questions like that. But if you know so much about it, why don't you tell me?
Maybe I can't.
Because you're afraid of sticking your neck out, huh? But you asked me to trust you.
Oh, Lorna, don't you see?
All I see is you want me out of the picture. Well, I'm not leaving. You're working for them. So am I. You've got your reasons. So have I. You won't talk. Neither will I. Let's leave it like that, huh?
Okay. But from now on, you're on your own.
Ah, that's funny. I've always been on my own. And it isn't just the money. Maybe it's something you wouldn't understand. But I know what I'm after, and I'm going to get it.
You said it there, sister. You're going to get it.
Who is it?
It's me.
Ah, come on in.
Hi, Lorna. Practicing?
Oh, not especially.
Oh, I thought maybe you had your orders.
What orders?
Oh, to sing that song tonight.
Yes. How did you know?
Oh, a little birdie told me. Look, I got your present.
What is it?
A little portable radio. It's a good one, too, made in the States.
You know I don't speak enough Spanish, so that thing will do me any good down here.
Ah, but don't forget the short wave. Short waves, wireless, what?
Okay, Johnny, what's the gag?
Oh, just something I want you to hear. You probably won't be able to understand it, but fortunately, in me, you have an accomplished linguist. Anyway, I can tell you enough. Well, that little gadget's a wireless, huh?
That wasn't Spanish.
Right. And I'll give you 3 nice big guesses what it was.
Johnny, wouldn't it be easier if you just up and told me what you came here to tell me?
Don't play innocent with me. Don't try to tell me you don't know what this is all about.
Well, maybe I just want to know how much you know.
I know. You said I was afraid to stick my neck out. Well, all right, listen to this. That guy you just heard talking is the captain of a German submarine about 15 miles outside the harbor.
How do you know?
Because I saw it. And there's a convoy that leaves this harbor regularly to take stuff from South America to our guys in England, and they're leaving tonight. And all that sub-captain out there is waiting for to plow into that convoy and sink every ship in it is the tip-off. And the tip-off is you.
Me?
Oh, stop it, will you? What do you think Harmon wanted you to sing a particular song at a particular time for, and a song that's at least 2 years out of date at that, if it wasn't to tip off somebody? You know your stuff is broadcast. Come on, use your head.
Listen, Johnny, if you know all this, why didn't you tell me sooner?
That's my business. Maybe I wasn't sure until now.
Business. Yeah, business is just about the right word for it, isn't it?
Okay. I didn't expect any thanks for it. But they're just using you for a fall guy, that's all. Oh, listen, Lorna, listen. You've got your life ahead of you, a great career back home, popularity, everything in the world to lose. And the stuff in those ships is going to save the lives of Americans.
Coming from you, Johnny, that's real cute.
All right. All right, so I don't have a country anymore, but you do.
Johnny, listen. You remind me of a preacher I used to know back home. He figured he was such a good preacher because he knew so much about sin. He said he'd sin more than anybody else in the whole congregation.
Go ahead. Laugh. Laugh, but I'm telling you for your own good. Get out of town.
I can't, Johnny. I've got a date to sing tonight, remember? Who is it?
Miss Holland. We're about ready for you, Miss Dean.
Oh, time for me to go on, huh? Okay, I'll be right there.
Right you are.
Okay. That's it. But I hope you know what kind of a spot you're in, because if you sing that song, as far as the public in the States is concerned, you'll be washed up for good.
Who's going to say anything, Johnny?
Oh.
It's a sure thing you won't.
Well, he'll get back somehow. And you know what happens if you don't sing it.
What?
Remember what happened to Jackie?
What did happen, Johnny?
She tried a double-cross. And the same night she was dead. Now laugh that off.
I haven't forgotten. By the way, Johnny, suppose I tell you that I knew all about that submarine out there.
What?
Now, you laugh that off. You better get out there and listen with your friends. Your table's ready.
Oh, there, Johnny. Over here. There you are, old boy. Here. Here's the best table in the house.
Well, you're feeling great, aren't you? Business must be pretty good.
Good, old boy. Tonight it's perfect.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Tonight, I want to sing a song. I want to sing something that's been made a special request. It's a song that's very popular in my own country, and I'm sure it is with many of you down here. My country is of the sweet land of liberty, of the I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride, from every mountain side, let freedom ring.
You don't look very happy, Harmon. You surprised?
Yes. Come along, Stengel.
Yes?
You'd better wait here, Johnny.
Yes, sure. Anything you say.
Oh, Miss Dean. Miss Dean.
Yes?
May I have a word with you?
I suppose so.
Perhaps we better step out into the hall.
All right. Well,
That was very naughty of you, Miss Dean.
was it?
Yes. That wasn't the song I asked you to sing tonight.
That's right. And by the way, don't waste any time looking for that submarine of yours out there.
Submarine?
Unless you look awful deep. Because when I found out what you boys were doing, I arranged a little tip-off of my own, and what you heard me sing tonight was it.
I see. All right, Stengel. You'd better get it over with.
No! Johnny!
Come on, let's get out of here.
What?
They won't make anybody any more propositions.
Well, where are we going?
The American Embassy.
Well, are you with the government?
It had to be an undercover job. The authorities down here couldn't very well get mixed up. After all, it's a neutral country.
But how did you know I wouldn't...
cut the wires. It wouldn't have gone out over the air, even if you had. What was your angle?
I knew Jackie. She told me she was in trouble with him. She never had time to tell me what it was about. I came down to talk to her about it that night. She was... Oh, and this morning, Ronaldo's wife told me that he'd found out about the submarine out there. That's why they had to kill him.
You were taking an awful chance playing a lone hand like that. Why did you do it?
Oh, just to get in my licks at the master race. Johnny?
Yeah?
How was I?
You were wonderful.
And so closes You Were Wonderful, starring Lena Horne. Tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by William Spear.
Have you discovered, as so many thousands of Americans have, how much Roma wines add to the enjoyment of your meals? How their superb taste makes special occasion feasts out of everyday meals? Find out for yourself what a marvel worker Roma wine can be in giving any meal a new compliment-rousing zest. Start off the meal with an appetizer, Roma California Sherry. Then place on the table a cool bottle of Roma California Burgundy. You'll be amazed at the tremendous difference Roma wine makes in the enjoyment of your foods. Don't overlook this easy way to add extra enjoyment to everyday living at a cost of only pennies a glass. Take a tip from the millions who enjoy Roma wines at meals when entertaining. Ask for ROMA, Roma wines. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine.
Next Thursday, same time, Mr. Robert Cummings will be your star of Suspense.
Now, Roma Wines present Suspense.
This evening, The Dead of the Night, starring Robert Cummings.
Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's ROMA, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant, as Roma Wines bring you Suspense.
This is the Man in Black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California, who tonight from Hollywood bring you in his first appearance in a radio drama since his enlistment as United States Army Air Force flight instructor, one of the screen's favorite young players, Mr. Robert Cummings. And so the strange events which befell the young Californian named Jimmy Barton in The Dead of the Night, and with the performance of Robert Cummings, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
Helen and I had never been apart since our folks died. Never before that summer when I got a job up at Lake Arrowhead. She was supposed to go with me, wait on tables or something. It was to be our vacation. But at the last minute, she decided to stay in L.A. She figured her boyfriend, Steve, might be coming home on a furlough. I should have known better. My sister was such a kid, but I let her talk me into it, and I left her there alone. That was the beginning of the whole thing. That's when she met him, Phil Armstrong. If I hadn't gone away that summer, I guess Phil would be alive today. All during the time that I was gone, Helen didn't write much, and what letters I did get didn't seem natural. So I was anxious to finish my job and get home. I expected her to be at the bus station, but she wasn't. And when I got to the apartment, I could hear someone moving inside. The door was locked, so I knocked. Helen?
Who is it?
It's me.
Jimmy?
Yeah, open the door.
Oh, Jimmy. Just a minute.
Hi, honey. Since when have you taken to locking the door in the daytime? Helen, what did you do to yourself? Your face. Were you in an accident?
I fell, Jimmy. I fell and I hurt myself.
Well, your eyes swollen shut. Let me look at it.
Jimmy, I have something to tell you.
What are these suitcases doing here?
You and I are going away, Jimmy. We've got to get out of here. I packed everything.
We're going no place till you tell me what this is all about.
Well, Jimmy, while you were gone, I got married.
Married? You mean Steve was here on his furlough?
No, Jimmy. Not Steve.
But you were engaged to him.
Yes, I know. I got a letter from him right after you left. He married someone he met where he was stationed.
Oh, Helen. Gee,
I was pretty upset, Jimmy, and that's when I met Phil Armstrong.
Oh, but gee, I think you might have... I don't even know the guy.
No, neither did I. I was unhappy.
Well, you just don't go off and marry someone you don't know.
Well, that's what I did, Jimmy. Now we've got to get out of here.
Huh? Well, but why?
Because there's been trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I'm afraid, Jimmy. It's terrible. He takes something. I don't know what. But sometimes he's crazy.
Helen.
Yes?
Your face. You didn't fall.
No.
He did that. I'll kill him.
He'll kill you. That's what I mean. That's why we've got to get away.
Well, you can get a divorce, can't you?
He threatened me if I even tried to get one.
We'll put him under a peace bond.
What good would a peace bond be, Jimmy, if he killed one of us?
So I let her talk me into running away. I guess I shouldn't have, but I knew that if I saw him after what he'd done to her... Well, anyhow, I saved my salary and I had some gas coupons. We didn't know where we were going, but we started out.
I don't know what he'll do when he finds I've gone.
Helen, don't you think we ought to go to the police?
Oh, I'm afraid, Jimmy. I know him. I know what he'd do if he found out we'd reported him.
But they'd protect us, Helen. They'd protect us.
But what if he got to us before they got to him?
And she looked so frightened, I thought it best to let her do it her way. We got to Santa Monica that night, and we stopped at a motel near the water. Well, a week slipped by, and Helen seemed to be forgetting. She didn't jump every time someone knocked at the door, and she began to get a nice tan. I managed to get a job. It was at McGuffey's Potluck Gallery at one of the shooting concessions on the pier. Then one night late, as I came home from work, I heard voices coming from our apartment. I knew who it was, and I knew that from what Helen had told me, it would be foolish for me to go in unarmed. So I ran back to the shooting concession. It didn't take long, but when I got back, the lights were out, and the sound of voices was gone. I tried the door. It was very dark. And then my foot struck something soft and heavy on the floor. I snapped on the switch, and the room was flooded with light, and I looked down into a dead man's face.
Tonight, for Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you a star, Mr. Robert Cummings, whom you've heard in the prologue to The Dead of the Night by Mel Dinelli. Tonight's tale of Suspense.
If your business still doesn't have DSL, there are a few things you can do while you're waiting for the internet to kick in or a file to download, like pop in a how-to tape.
Where is the library? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Or hypnotize a coworker.
Stan, give me a cup of coffee.
Yes, master.
Or you could call Pacific Bell. Our DSL high-speed internet service provides unlimited internet access at speeds up to 50 times faster than a 28.8K modem, and it cuts downloading time by 98%. Order by April 30th and get free installation and free DSL equipment. Of course, productivity like that will cut into your downtime.
I'm sorry, Stan. I'm not going to be able to hypnotize you anymore.
Yes, master.
Get Pacific Bell DSL high-speed internet service and get the DSL equipment free. The complete package is $39.95 a month. Call 1-888-724-7237. Provided by Pacific Bell Internet Services, Inc., a member of the SBC Global Network. Not available in all areas. 1-year term required. Early termination fees apply.
Just a little more than $1,500, the average American's 99 federal tax refund. So, what will you do with yours? Invest in the market? After the high-flying no performance of tech stocks lately, do you really want to go there? Go instead to Courtesy Chevrolet in Thousand Oaks and check out Courtesy's portfolio of 2,000 Chevrolet cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Cars like Malibu LS with standard value features that include a 170-horsepower 3100 V6 SFI engine, or the truck, the 2000 Silverado, or Astro, the only minivan tough enough to handle childhood. Then there's Courtesy Chevrolet's huge stock of 2000 Suburbans. Suburban, with an all-new body style, more powerful Vortec engine, and improved towing capability. Financing as low as 0% or consumer cash back up to $2,000 on select models. Chevy will be there in the Thousand Oaks Auto Mall, the name that's invested over 50 years of service to Southern California. Call 1-888-779-4444. 888-779-4444. Courtesy Chevrolet.
All you need to know, KNXM 70 News Radio.
And now it is with pleasure that we bring back to our soundstage Robert Cummings, who, as young Jimmy Barton, resumes his narrative concerning the death of a brother-in-law in the dead of the night. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
It's funny how in the biggest, the most important, the most terrifying moments of your whole life, you remember little tiny insignificant things. I remember that I set my alarm. It was to go off at 5 o'clock. I'd set it to wake me up that afternoon. And a bird started to chatter outside as I stood there shivering with cold and terror, looking down at that dead man's face. Although I'd never seen him alive, I knew this was Phil, her husband. There was a deep gash over his eye, and the blood still flowed from it onto the floor. I stepped over him, and I ran into the bedroom. Helen! Helen! But there was no one in the bedroom, nor in the kitchen. And then I heard the front door open.
Jimmy!
Close that door, Helen.
Oh, Jimmy!
Close it, do you hear me? Be quiet. Turn the lights out. Be quiet, I tell you.
Oh, Jimmy, what have I let you in for?
Stay where you are. Don't move, Helen.
Who is it?
I don't know. Keep quiet.
Oh, Jimmy, it's Mrs. Gordon. She's going to unlock the door.
Oh, just a minute, Mrs. Gordon. I'll get something on.
Jimmy, what's going on in there? All the transcripts are cleaning.
Just some friends of mine, Mrs. Gordon. They were having a party. They're gone now.
Jimmy Barton, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now open this door. I want to talk to you.
Well, I'm not dressed. I was taking a shower.
Well, put something on.
Well, I'm tired. I just was going to bed.
Jimmy, I told you I wanted to talk to you. Now will you open this door?
You have a passkey, Jimmy.
All right, Mrs. Gordon. Just let me get some clothes on.
I'll give you 2 minutes.
I didn't know what to do. I knew she was determined to come in. Mrs. Gordon was a nosy old woman. She meant well. She'd taken it upon herself to mother Helen and me. She was always coming into the apartment with her pots of jam and her bowls of soup. I knew no matter what I said, nothing would stop her.
What do we do, Jimmy?
You got about a minute left.
Helen, take him by the feet.
No.
Helen, take him by the feet.
It's no use. It's no use.
We started half dragging, half carrying him towards the bedroom. The rugs slipping along the floor as we moved. We'd just gotten into the bedroom, and then...
Time's up, Jimmy. And as long as your good mother isn't here to look after you, I'm going to myself.
We can't leave him here. She might come into the bedroom.
Quick, the bathroom.
Jimmy, where are you?
What if she comes in here?
Pull back those shower curtains.
Jimmy, we can't.
Don't argue. Pull them back.
Jimmy, I can't get his legs in.
Here, I'll double them up. There. Pull the curtains together, quick.
Jimmy, what's been going on in here? Why, look at my rugs. Has there been a fire?
Just a minute, Mrs. Gordon.
Jimmy, what's on this floor and on this gas heater? Is this blood?
Jimmy.
Get me a razor out of the medicine chest.
Here. What are you going to do?
Never mind. You stay here. I'm coming, Mrs. Gordon.
Well, just as I suspected. You've been frightened. And you've hurt yourself. Now let me see your hand.
Oh, it isn't bad, Mrs. Gordon.
Oh, no wonder you didn't want me to come in. Where's Helen?
She's out. She hasn't been here all evening.
Well, let's look at that hand.
Oh, it isn't bad, Mrs. Gordon, really.
You let me see that hand. Oh, there. Why, Jimmy, this is a bad gash. Have you disinfected it?
Yes, I have.
Well, let me bandage it for you.
But this towel's all right.
It's not all right. Where are your bandages and things? In the bathroom?
No. I mean, I don't have any.
Now, you're just saying that, Jimmy Barton, because you don't want to be bandaged. You're not fooling me. I'm going right into the bathroom and get...
No, not the bath. I mean, I don't have any.
Well, I'll just see for myself.
No, Mrs. Gordon.
Jimmy, why, you drip blood all over this floor. Here, let's look in this medicine box. Uh-huh. There, I knew it. Here's some tape and some gauze, too.
Mrs. Gordon, can't we just do this in the living room?
No, we'll do it right here. Now, here's some alcohol. Come on, put your hand over here.
We stood there, and she bandaged me, and I kept wondering where Helen had gone. And then I saw the shower curtain move slightly, and I knew. For a moment, I thought Mrs. Gordon had seen it, too.
Jimmy, just look at that shower curtain.
Yes.
Goodness, you smeared that with blood, too. Well, I'd better clean things up for you before Helen gets home. Why, you'll scare the life out of her.
I'll clean it up, Mrs. Gordon. You've done enough. Thanks very much for taking care of this hand.
Well, all right. If you don't want me to. Now, you'd better get some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Jimmy.
Good night, Mrs. Gordon.
Oh, Jimmy.
Helen.
I had to hide somebody. It was terrible.
I know. It was the only thing you could do.
Jimmy!
Yes?
Jimmy, I forgot to tell you that I'm having some painting done tomorrow. So you'll have to be out of here early. It's hard enough getting painters these days without making them wait for the tenants to get up, you know.
Yeah, all right, Mrs. Gordon. I'll be out first thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Well, good night.
Good night.
I will have to get him out of here.
Yeah.
Where will we take him?
I don't know. I've got to think. Here, Helen, you try and get some rest.
Jimmy, let me go to the police. Let me tell them that I did it. Let me tell them what he was. They won't do anything to me.
No. You try and rest. What time is it?
It's about 6.
6. We've got 2 hours before the painters get here.
What are we going to do, Jimmy?
Let's see. So there's a car. No one will see us if we take him through the service porch into the garage.
And what?
I don't know, but that'll get him out of here anyway. I think I can do it alone, Helen.
Listen, Jimmy, we're in this mess because of me. I'm going to help you. I'll be ready in a minute.
When I went into the bathroom, the shower curtains were standing open. His legs had slipped from their cramped position and they'd pushed themselves into the room. He sat there with his head twisted down and his chin digging into his chest. I took a washcloth and it was awful. I wiped the blood off his face just in case anyone saw us. They might think he was just sick. I tried to lift him, but I slipped, and his head made a hollow sound as it thumped down on the shower floor. Helen helped me get him into the luggage compartment of the car.
Where are we going, Jimmy?
Helen, won't you please stay in the apartment, please?
No, I couldn't. I'm going with you.
Helen, haven't you done enough?
I'm going with you. Too late now to wish that I hadn't. Where we go?
To the pier, the Santa Monica Pier. Beyond the concessions, you can drive a car on the end there.
Lucky it's so foggy.
Yeah. What time is it?
5 of 7.
We'll have to act fast. This fog will be clearing soon. It'll be harder to get him out of this car. Now, you stay here. I can manage this alone this time.
Oh, I'll help you, Jimmy.
You stay here. Do you hear me?
All right, call them.
I'll go round the back. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah. Jimmy.
What?
Someone's coming.
Who is it?
I can't see. Jimmy, it's a policeman.
What?
It's the police. Jimmy!
Oh, it's all right. I know him. It's Red Davis. He's the beach patrolman. Hello, Red.
Well, hello, Jimmy. Say, when do you get your sleep? Didn't you close up after that swing ship dance last night?
Yeah, Red, but I couldn't seem to remember if I'd locked up the old shooting gallery, so I came over this morning to have a look around.
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my sister. Red, this is Helen. This is Red Davis.
Hello. So you're an early riser, too, huh?
Yes,
Well, the fog's clearing up. It looks like we're going to get some sun today for a change, huh?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll be getting back. I think I'll try and catch a few more hours sleep. Well, so long.
Yeah, so long. Oh, say, Jimmy.
Yeah?
Say, Jimmy, I have to take my wife over to the nursery today to pick up some plants and stuff, you know, and I don't have a trunk on my car. I wonder if you'd let me have yours.
So
You have to drive me over to Malibu this afternoon, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'd forgotten.
Well, you can drive over in my car. How's that?
Well, you see,
that brother of yours thinks how wrecked that beautiful car is.
Oh, isn't that, Red?
Okay, then I'll be over about noon, and I'll leave my car for you till I get back, huh?
Well, I won't be home at noon, Red.
All right, I'll meet you at the entrance to the pier. How's that?
Oh, all right, Red. Well, so long.
Yeah, so long.
If I didn't, he'll go to the department looking for us. And you don't want any policemen over there, do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
We've got to get out of here fast. As we drove along the ocean, the fog cleared up rapidly. It was almost 8 o'clock, and some kids were already out on the beach playing around. And then I saw a group of early picnickers. They were unloading their blankets, umbrellas, and things. I guess it was from them I got the idea, from seeing them.
Jimmy, your gas is pretty near on empty.
Yeah.
You got any more coupons?
No, they're all used up. We're going to have to do something soon.
I know, Jimmy.
We can't go back to the motel with the painters there. And we can't leave him in the car. Red's liable to see us and pin us down to using it. There's only one place left.
Where, Jimmy?
Helen, listen. I'm going to let you out of this car.
Oh.
You can't help me with what I've got to do now.
No, Jimmy, I'm staying.
Don't argue, Helen.
I'm not leaving you, Jimmy.
Get out of this car, do you hear me?
No.
I haven't time to argue with you.
Please.
Now get out.
I won't do it, Jimmy.
Yes, you will if I have to push you out.
Jimmy, you're hurting me.
There. Now go back to the motel. Get off that running board, Helen.
I can't leave you alone, Jimmy. I want to help.
I'm not blaming you for killing him, Helen, but now you've got to help me do as I say.
What, Jimmy, what?
I don't blame you for what you did. He deserved it. But now you've got to help me handle things.
Jimmy, you've got to let me.
Goodbye, Helen.
Jimmy! Oh, Jimmy, don't leave me,
I watched her out of the mirror. She kept calling me. I drove on as fast as I could. I knew what I had to do now was one chance in a million. But I had to take it. And I didn't want her to be part of it. I could keep him on the beach that whole day. Then maybe I'd be able to get rid of him when night fell. I wanted to drive further along, but I was afraid I'd run out of gas. So I settled for a deserted strip of beach not far from the motel. I had my swimming shorts and a blanket and a towel in the car. And I got out. I looked around carefully, and then I opened the luggage compartment. It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but I started taking his clothes off. I managed to get my shorts onto him. Lucky we were pretty near the same size. And then I closed the door. And I went out onto the beach, and I spread my blanket out on the sand. And then I went back for him. When there were no cars in sight, I carried him over where I'd spread my blanket, and I placed him onto it face down, with his hands folded over his head, as though he were just sunbathing. Then I spread my towel out a short distance from him, and I laid down on it, and I tried to look relaxed. People didn't start to arrive until about an hour later, and gradually little groups of sunbathers started to form. He and I, we looked no different from the others. No one paid any attention to us. I was beginning to feel that everything was going to be easy once it was dark again. But...
Jimmy! I've been looking all over for you.
What? Oh, hello, Mrs. Gordon.
Where's her?
Isn't she in the apartment?
No. What time did you go out this morning?
Well, I couldn't sleep.
Oh, didn't Helen come in at all last night?
Oh, yes, she did, but she left early, too. Said she was going into Los Angeles.
Oh, my. I was so worried about her. Well, the painters came, Jimmy, and everything's a mess. I think I'll sit down here with you a while. You're not with anyone, are you?
No, I'm not.
Goodness, I wish I'd brought along some oil. Looks like it's going to be a hot day. You know, these days that start off foggy are very deceiving.
Yeah, they are.
This is a real treat for me, Jimmy. I never get out on the beach. Think I'll have a nice day of rest for a change. Later we can get some sandwiches. The treat's on me.
Well, Mrs. Gordon, no, I hadn't planned on spending the day at the beach.
Oh, it'll be good for you, Jimmy. Not healthy for a boy your age to be working all night and sleeping all day.
But, Mrs. Gordon, you see,
Jimmy, do you know that man over there?
Which one?
Why, that one right there.
What? No, I don't know him.
Well, he's lying so still. His back's going to get an awful burn.
Yeah.
Well, do you suppose he's asleep? It isn't good to sleep in the sun, you know.
Mrs. Gordon, do you think that the painters will be finished by this afternoon?
Huh? Oh, well, I hope so. My, a person can get an awful burn on a day like this. You know, someone ought to speak to him.
Mrs. Gordon, wouldn't you like to go for a walk?
Oh, I'm not one for walking. You go ahead if you like.
Well,
Come on, Dick, pitch it over here. Oh, those kids. You children, stop that. You're getting sand all over me. Oh, sorry. No need to play here. There's a playground over by the pier. Now you just get away from here. Don't pay no attention to her. She don't own the beat. Pitch it over here. Oh, coming at you. Uh-oh. You hit that guy on the beat. There. Now see what they've done. They hit that poor man. Now they'll get what's coming to them.
Mrs. Gordon, sure you don't want to go get some sandwiches or something? I'll just stay
Not
here and...
until I see those two hoodlums get what they deserve. Why, gee, I'm sorry, mister. Could we have our ball? Now, look at that. Ball's right in the crook of his arm. He's pretending he's asleep. He's not going to hand it to them, but just wait till they reach for it. He'll give them something besides their ball off.
Oh, what are you waiting for, Dickie? It's our ball. Just take it.
Oh, hey, mister, could we have...
Go on, take it. Here, I'll get it. Thanks, mister. I got...
What's the matter? Gee, he's cold. What'd you say?
He's cold, lady. His arm's like ice. I just touched it.
You probably hurt him.
A little ball like this couldn't hurt anybody.
Well, nevertheless, it did. Here. Now, let's have a look.
And then she started moving toward him. I knew it was useless to try and stop her. And then she reached over and put her hand on his back. And suddenly she was screaming. Before long, there was a crowd of people around us, and someone called the police. I wanted to run, but I knew that would be the wrong thing to do, so I just stayed there, numb-like, watching things. When the police came, they started questioning everybody. Mrs. Gordon was first.
Why, he'd been there all morning. I came early, and he was here already. Just like that. You know, with his face down. Just like he
Was there anyone else around when you arrived?
Around? Yes, Jimmy was here. He was here all alone with him. Weren't you, Jimmy?
Yes, I was.
Yes, you see, he was.
Doesn't anyone know this man? Do you know him, Jim? I told you kids to keep away from here now. Did you hear me?
We discovered him, didn't we? If it hadn't have been for us.
Yeah, and you don't even know a clue when you see one. Look at his fingernails. What's that? Oh, the child's right, officer.
What's that?
Now, just look for yourself.
Let me see.
Yes.
It looks like powder. Something flaky. Are you sure none of you people around here recognize him?
Recognize him? Well, I've never seen him. Officer.
Huh?
Why, that blanket he's lying on.
Well, it's from my motel. See, it's stamped right under where you moved his hand. Oh, dear. Look for yourself. See, it says Seaside Motor Cabins.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're sure he wasn't registered?
Well, I'm positive.
Is there anyone else around here from your hotel, from your motel?
Jimmy, look. Jimmy! Here comes Helen. Look, she's crying.
Mrs. Gordon, I asked if there was anybody around here from your motel.
Huh? What's that? Oh, yes, Jimmy Barton here. And that girl, you see, she's his sister. They've been with us for several weeks.
Jimmy?
Yes.
What have you got to say, Jimmy?
And suddenly everyone was looking at me and at Helen as she ran towards us. And like a fool, I started to run too, in Helen's direction to ward her off. I didn't get far, however. Someone caught me by the arm.
Jimmy, I've been looking all over for you.
Don't say anything, Helen. Let me do the talking. Don't say anything.
Jimmy, when you forced me out of the car this morning, you said you didn't blame me for having killed him.
Helen, be still. Don't.
Jimmy, I didn't kill him. I thought you had. I was helping you get rid of him because I thought you'd done it.
I'm sorry, kid.
Helen, are you telling the truth?
I swear it, Jimmy. Phil and I were quarreling. He'd been taking something again. He was like crazy.
This guy, Phil?
And I knew there'd be trouble when he came home from work. So I got out the back way and I went looking for him on the pier. When I couldn't find you, I went back to the motel and I found him on the floor. I thought you...
But, Helen, why didn't you say so?
You didn't give me a chance, Jimmy. You just took it for granted that I did.
Well, but who did kill him, Helen?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Nobody killed him.
What are you talking about?
I went to the motel a while ago to wait for you. While I was there, I remembered about Phil last night. How strangely he'd acted, and how he hadn't been able to walk straight, and how he'd almost fallen several times while we were quarreling. And then I saw the gas heater, Jimmy. There was a sharp edge on the top of it with blood on it. He must have fallen. He must have.
Oh, but Helen, we've no way of proving that.
There was something else, Jimmy.
Yeah, what?
The wall above the heater was scratched, as though someone had clutched at it to save himself from falling. There might be fingerprints. There might be.
Oh, no, that's no... Wait a minute. Plaster. Hey, Red. That flaky stuff you found under his fingernails, that might have been plaster. And it was. Well, that's about it. Everything checked back at the motel, and the autopsy showed he was full of dope. But I guess it was really Mrs. Gordon who saved our necks for us. Besides talking so loud and so long that they'd probably acquitted us just to get rid of us, she did dig up a witness who'd heard Helen and Phil quarreling and who'd seen Helen leave alone after he threatened her. Well, everything's all right now. Helen and I are beginning to forget. But it's Mrs. Gordon who's making quite a nuisance of herself on the beach these days as she goes along poking all the sunbathers and asking if they're sure they're all right.
And so closes The Dead of the Night, starring Robert Cummings. Tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by William Spear.
If you are one who does not yet know how much and how delightfully Roma wines can add to your meals, well, let me urge you not to miss out any longer on such a treat as this.
Hey, Irwin, you're an accountant. What's the depreciated value of someone's lumpy old mattress?
The value of an old mattress? Nothing. Not a penny.
I've got it. Sit and Sleep will have a trade-in sale and pay people cash for something that's absolutely worthless. Their lumpy old mattress.
Larry, were you dropped on your head a lot as a child?
During Sit and Sleep's trade-in sale, buy an A. Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Spring Air, Stearns & Foster, Miralax, or Chatham & Wells mattress set and get good old American cash.
I'd like to trade something in, Larry. You, for a boss who doesn't give everything away.
Buy today and with your good credit, pay no deposit, no interest, and no payments for 1 whole year, plus free local delivery. And Sit and Sleep will donate your trade-in to charity.
I know what I could trade in, Larry.
Really, Irwin? What?
This sports coat I'm wearing for a straitjacket.
Get cash for your old mattress today at Sit and Sleep.
You're killing me, Larry.
Call 800-675-3536 for Sit and Sleep's trade-in sale. Sit and Sleep will beat anyone's advertised price, or your mattress is free!
If you or a loved one is fighting leukemia, myeloma, lymphoma, breast, or prostate cancer, your best options may be found at City of Hope Cancer Center in Duarte, just outside Pasadena. There, top cancer specialists have developed some of the world's most innovative treatments and some of the most successful. City of Hope physicians helped pioneer bone marrow transplantation, which has saved the lives of those suffering from leukemia, lymphoma, myeloma, and other cancers. Today, this world-class program is among the nation's largest and most successful. Though City of Hope's accomplishments may be legendary, their compassion and understanding are equally remarkable. Call 1-800-826-HOPE for an appointment or a free video on advances in cancer treatment. 1-800-826-HOPE or visit our website at www.cityofhope.org. City of Hope, where the power of knowledge saves lives.
You're listening to the KNX Drama Hour. Every night at this time, it's an hour of outstanding entertainment from radio's golden past. Stories of adventure, mystery, and comedy. It's the theater of the mind, and it's yours for the listening here on KNX 1070. We'll continue now with the second half of tonight's presentation right after these messages.
Roma Wines presents Suspense. Tonight, The Fountain Plays, starring Charles Lawton. Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant as Roma Wines bring you Suspense. This is the Man in Black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California, who tonight from Hollywood bring to you an old friend, the proceeding, Mr. Charles Lawton, as star of an unusual murder study by his distinguished compatriot, Miss Dorothy L. Sayers, called The Fountain Plays. It deals with the fortunes and misfortunes of a middle-class Englishman, the name of Spiller, who lives on a little country estate with a cook and a manservant, and in the garden, yes, a fountain. And so with the performance of Charles Lawton and Mr. Archibald Spiller, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
What about it?
I say, look out there, Sam.
Look out of what?
Still as blind as a bed out. You really ought to wear glasses, you know.
Don't you try to put me off.
I was only trying to keep you from getting your clothes wet, Sam. You almost walked right under the spray of the fountain.
Well, never mind you. Oh, I need glasses. And never you mind about your blasted fountain either. I want a straight answer to the question, Mr. Spiller.
I've given you an answer, I've told you.
You've given me nothing but bluff and bluster. Do I get it or don't I? That's what I want to know, and if I don't, well...
Here, fella, please. My guests are arriving. I'll talk to you tonight.
You'd better talk straight. It'll be your last chance, my lad.
Hello there, everybody. You're just in time for a little refreshment.
Master said we'd find you here, Daddy. I hope we're not interrupting.
Oh, certainly not, certainly not. You know Mr. Gooch, my dear?
Yes, of course.
And this is my neighbour, Mrs. Digby, Mr. Gooch.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Gooch?
And Ronald Proudfoot, my daughter's fiancé.
How do you do, sir? How do you do?
Well, I was just showing Mr. Gooch the wonders of my little fountain.
Oh, Daddy, you do make such a fuss over this fountain.
Even so, I always say there's nothing quite like a bit of ornamental water to set a place off.
Sort of like in Versailles garden, wasn't it?
Oh, it's really lovely, Mr. Spiller. It's so secluded, with the rhododendrons and the lilac hedge all around.
You like that? You know, I was thinking of cutting some of these lilacs. Oh, I break a vista, so to speak. You can't even see it from the house with these bushes on all four sides.
Well, now, perhaps that might add something.
But if you like the lilacs, Mrs. Digby, the lilacs don't stand.
Oh, Mr. Spiller, I'm no authority, I'm sure.
Well, if you want an authority, I'd say they're a mess. Plaster, backstop, and all a mess. See?
A mess?
Maybe Mr. Gooch means the way the backstop arches up above the frame. It rather overshadows it.
Have to have that, you know, my dear. Prevailing winds from the south. You feel how nice and warm it is tonight? They blow the jet of water right under the grass. If it weren't for that backstop, we'd have a proper swamp over there. Wasteful, too.
Well, I'm glad to know that.
You always were a fool, Archie. Squandering money on a fountain.
No, indeed. Uses the same water. Over and over again. Like the ones in Trafalgar Square. Most ingenious, really.
Why, isn't that a wonderful idea?
Have to be careful, of course, even so. Turn it off every night to save leakage and waste and so on. Oh.
Mr. Skinner, sir. Dinner ready, sir.
Oh, thank you, Master. Well, what do you say, everybody? Ready for a bit of dinner? Shall we go in, then?
Why, Mr. Skinner, your modestly fountain. When you're past the bushes, all at once you can scarcely hear it.
Yes, it's quite impossible to hear it from the house. Can't hear it at all.
And he says he was Napoleon too. And he wasn't, you see. No sense of humor.
Will that be all, then, sir?
Yes, thank you, Masters. An excellent dinner. Isn't it nice? Compliments to the cook?
Yes.
And coffee in the drawing room.
Very good, sir.
Well, shall we adjourn?
Shall we what?
Go into the drawing room.
Quite a talk you've become, eh, Archie? We changed from the old days. Shall we adjourn to the drawing room?
What did you think, Mr. Skinner, about a rubber or two or three?
Excellent suggestion, Mrs. Digby. Excellent.
Good thing I don't play, eh, Archie? See, I'm counted out before we start.
Oh, Mr. Gooch, I'm so sorry. Do take my place. I'm really very sorry.
No, thank you, no, thank you. Don't play bridge where I come from, and neither did Archie, although I see he picked it up quick enough once.
Yes. It's never too late to learn, you know.
Well, mind you don't play too long, because I want to talk to you before this night's over, my lad.
Oh, yes, of course, sir.
I'll be waiting for you out by your precious fountain, absorbing the beauties of your precious moonlight. I don't want to wait too long, see?
Right you are, old boy.
Where's the fellow Masters?
Is there something you wish, sir?
Give me an armful of those Coronas. Only the best for your pals, eh, Archie?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Well, see you folks later. Maybe.
Well, Mrs. Digby, shall it be you and me against the youngsters?
Daddy?
Yes, dear.
Can you tell me why you put up with that man?
Gooch? Oh, now he's not a bad sort, really.
He's a bad sort. He's a rude, unpleasant, terrible man.
Well, he's an old friend, you know. Not much a chap can do.
Oh, Daddy, you're so soft-hearted. But if you can't do anything I can...
No, please, dear. We'd have gone in a day or two.
And high time. What do you mean talking to you that way in your own home?
Well, shall we, up the bill? Yes. Shall I?
Well, I don't care. You shan't put me off. This is the last time that man's going to come into this house.
Oh, wish it were.
Poor Nasty, I just can't stand him.
Oh, come now. There's not as pleasant as that.
What? The only time he'll ever be pleasant is in his grave, that's what.
Oh. What an awful thing to say. What a perfectly dreadful thing to say.
For Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as star Mr. Charles Wharton, whom you've heard in the first act of The Fountain Plays, Night's Tale of Suspense.
I have an interesting idea for you tonight. From the keen and sensible mind of America's famed expert on parties and smart entertaining, Miss Elsa Maxwell. And I quote,
serving a nice table wine when friends come to dinner, or with everyday meals, is one of the smartest, most sensible, and truly moderate pleasures of which I know, and one which any family can regularly enjoy, since the cost of delicious Roma Burgundy is very little. Just serve your Roma Burgundy well cooled. Enjoy it with any food, and don't worry about special glasses. Any glasses available are perfectly correct.
The goodness of the wine, the added enjoyment of your food, these are the things that count.
Miss Maxwell expresses perfectly what we of Roma believe. In Roma, California Burgundy, in all Roma wines, you enjoy the glorious color, aroma, and flavor of superb sun-ripe grapes. Our noted wineries, located in California's choicest vineyard areas, assure you of flavor and quality which are always good, never varying, always delightful. And so Roma quality is preferred everywhere, and you are able to enjoy these fine Roma wines at modest prices, only pennies a glassful. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. R-O-M-A, Roma wine.
And now it is with pleasure that we bring back to our soundstage Charles Walton as Mr. Archibald Spiller in The Fountain Plays. Ale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Nice view from here, and I don't know anything that's given me so much enjoyment as that fountain. It uses the same water over and over again. It shows you, doesn't it, Mrs. Digby, that the simpler pleasures are best.
Oh, that's so true. Oh, well, here we are. It's been such a lovely evening, Mr. Spiller, and it was so nice of you to walk me home.
My pleasure, I assure you, Mrs. Digby. You know, I've been thinking, I'm very lucky to have found a neighbor like you. My time of life, I mean.
Maybe it's not luck at all.
It's fate, you mean, Mrs. Digby. May I call you Rosalind?
Oh, of course.
And you call me Archibald. Silly name, only one I've got, though.
Why, I think it's a very nice name.
Do you? Very well. I've been thinking it was true what I said tonight at the place we've been meeting a new hostess soon.
With Betty getting married, you mean? Oh, you must be very happy for her.
I am, but what I mean is, we're both alone in the world now. Rosalind, there's something I want to talk to you about soon. I can't just now. There are arrangements I have to make. But I want to talk to you very seriously.
I'll always be here, you know. But it's late now.
Yes, so it is. Well, good night, Rosalind. It has been a lovely evening. Good night.
Good night, Archibald.
Master, where is everybody?
Mr. Ronald left 5 or 10 minutes ago, sir. Miss Elizabeth has retired.
Mr. Goop still in the garden?
I couldn't say, sir. Shall I go and see?
No, never mind. You can cut along to bed now. I'll lock up.
Very good, sir.
Oh, by the way, is the fountain turned off?
Yes, sir. I turned it off myself at 10:30. Seeing as you were engaged, sir.
Oh, fine. Well, good night, Master.
Good night, sir.
Oh, hello there. I was just coming out to look for you.
Hello.
A nice evening?
Nice evening. Not as nice an evening as you had with your obliging little widow, eh?
That's enough of that now, sir.
Oh, it's it, is it? That's enough, is it?
Yes.
That's a good one. Who do you think I am? Talk to me like that. One of your bloody servants? Well, I'm not. I'm the boss here. Get that into your head. I'm the boss, and you know it.
All right, Sam. But let's buzz off to bed now. Talk it all over in the morning.
Now. Talk about it right now, Mr. Spiller. I'm short of cash. It's high time you kicked in with some more.
Now, look here, Sam. I pay you your allowance as we agreed, and you stay here whenever you like. But that is all.
Oh, you see. It's getting pretty high and mighty, aren't you? Number 41632.
Quiet, Sam. For heaven's sake.
You're in a fine spot to tell me what you're going to do, aren't you?
Quiet. The servants, my dear.
Quiet. Betty, my dear, or Mr. Ronald Blacknoodle, whatever his name is.
Really, Sam, you're quite impossible this evening.
You're impossible, eh? I'm not an estate salesman, am I? I'm not liable to be all back to work out 10 years hard labour for forgery, am I?
Quiet. Now, look here, Sam. I'll give you a little extra this once.
When I think a man like me I was only in for a short stretch anyway. And worked it all out, good and proper. Depending on the charity. Charity, mind you, a bell watch rolling in wealth.
I'm not rolling in wealth, and you know it. But you promised me faithfully that this is the last time.
Sure, I'll promise. You know, Phil, I'll promise anything. You just give me 5,000 down.
5,000?
That's right. But a great opportunity, and all I need is a little ready cash.
Don't be an idiot, Sam. What do you think I'm going to lay on my hands on that much, just like that? Look, I'll give you a cheque for 500.
Trying to leave me than an old fellow. I said 5,000 and 5,000 it is. But you'll find yourself back on the rock pile.
I tell you, I haven't got it.
Haven't got it. You've got enough to go buying fancy fountains and playing around with that widow next door.
You leave Mrs. Digby out of this.
Well, leave her out of it, all right. I'll leave the old front to you altogether.
Sorry I had to do that. I told you that was enough of that, and I meant it. Now, you pull yourself together and go to bed. I'll talk to you in the morning. You hear me, Sam? Sam, come on. Come on, I didn't get you that hard. Get up on your feet now. Sam? I've killed him. What was that? Oh, just the old clock. 11 o'clock. 7 hours, 8 perhaps, until we find him. Of course, he hit his head when he fell, but the police won't care about that. And they'll take fingerprints, and they'll find out I was number 41632. Yes. What you need, my boy, is an alibi. I could only confuse them. An alibi. That's it. Make it seem he was alive when he was already dead. That's what they do. But first you have to fix the time. The time. Oh, yes, make it earlier. Say 10:30 while everyone was playing bridge, if he could have died some time before that. But how to prove it? What happened at 10:30? What happened at 10:30? What happened? That's it, the fountain. Master's talked about the fountain. Yes, the fountain. Now I know what to do. Go out into the garden, turn on the fountain, then down the garden path and call him. Call him by his name. Here goes. Sam! Sam! Shoot! George! I think that'll do for that. Now back to the house. I looked for him and didn't find him because it was dark and the moon had gone down. Now, how am I going to move him? The wheelchair. That's right, the wheelchair. Yes, the wheelchair that used to be Mrs. Spiller's. I remember how she was not trying to figure that out. Just lift him into it. Never have thought old Sam was any of this. Now, out the other door, but quietly this time, down the back path, which that didn't make so much noise. Careful, boy, careful, hold on to yourself. I feel like running. Feel as though every window in the house were filled with faces watching. Well, here we are. Now to lift him up again. Yeah. Lay him down on the edge of the fountain. Put one hand in the water. The bruise on his head right up against the corner of the stone base. A bit more to the right. That's it. He was arse-blind anyway and he fell. And now it's done. What's that? He's alive. Bruce is alive. After all that trouble, after committing practically the perfect crime, Bruce is alive. All right. Sam. Wait a bit. Why bring him to life again? More blackmail for the rest of your life? What about Mrs. Digby? The nice, flat, comfortable Mrs. Digby? Rotten. No.
What about Betty? She at least deserves something. Much better than murder. All right, murder him I will. He's dead already as far as the rest of the world is concerned. Come here. Now or never. He's right by the water there. So now it's done. It's done, Mr. Spiller. Ha! Why don't I feel any remorse? If I don't, does the mouse feel remorse that the cat is killed? Does the prisoner feel remorse when he leaves his prison? It's done and it's well done. Nothing left but the finishing touches now. Let's see, take back the wheelchair, let the fountain run another hour, and then to bed. Why should I feel any remorse? Nonsense. Congratulations would be more like it. Hey, that's right. Congratulations, old man. I'm cold.
Inspector Sampson.
Oh, yes. Come in, Inspector. Come in.
Here's the trouble, Mr. Spillard. Regulations, you know.
Oh, of course.
Was everyone here who was present the night, that is, last night?
Yes, Inspector. It's Mrs. Digby. She's my neighbour, and it's my daughter Elizabeth. Her fiancé, Mr. Ronald Proudfoot, and the servants, of course.
Excellent. Well, now, you'll all bear with me, and I have to ask you all a few questions, you know. Now, there was a blow on the head.
Oh?
As I understand it, the deceased was last seen alive at about 8:30, just after dinner. Christina, you were the last to see him, ain't you, man?
Yes, sir. I believe so, sir.
You showed him the way to the fountain in the garden, eh?
At his request, yes, sir. I believe the deceased gentleman's eyesight was rather fair.
Oh, terribly bad. Terribly
And
bad.
that was the last time he was seen alive by any of you?
Yes, it was, sir.
The four of you then played cards, I believe. Until what time?
Until about 10:30, Inspector.
And no one left the room during those 2 hours?
No, nobody.
And Mr. Spiller, you accompanied Mrs. Digby to her room. Is that correct, Mrs. Digby?
Yes, Inspector.
Now, when you returned, you were met in the hall by Masters. Now, what time was that, Masters?
About 10:45, sir.
And Mr. Spiller at that time inquired after Mr. Gooch?
Yes, sir. He asked if I'd seen him, sir. And as I'd not, he suggested I might retire, and that he himself would lock the house.
The others had all left, eh?
Yes, sir. That is to say, Mr. Ronald had left. I heard him drive off in his car, and Miss Elizabeth had retired.
And you were alone in the downstairs part of the house. Is that so, Mr. Spiller?
Yes.
Can you tell me, please, what you did then?
Well, Inspector, I'd promised the poor fellow I'd have a talk with him later in the evening. So I went to look for him. I went down to the end of the garden by the fountain.
But you didn't go through the lilac edge to the fountain?
No, I did not. It was dark by then. I couldn't see. I called Gooch several times.
Did anyone hear Mr. Spiller call?
I did, sir. I was half asleep, you might say, but I did hear Mr. Spiller call out.
And then what did you do, Mr. Spiller?
I came back into the house, Inspector. I sat up in the library and read for a while, and about 1 o'clock I went to bed.
Now, this is very important. Who turned off the fountain?
I did, sir.
At what time, Martin?
At 10:30, sir.
You're quite sure of that, huh?
Yes, sir. It is the usual time.
I see. And no one would have turned it on again, of course?
I can't think why, sir.
Well, I think that makes everything very clear, Mr. Spiller. When the body was found, it was still wet from the spray of the fountain. Therefore, death must have occurred some time before the fountain was turned off at 10:30. And as all of you here were occupied up until then, from the time the deceased was last seen alive...
Of course, it was an accident, Inspector. I said so from the beginning.
Well, it might have been either, you know. There had been a blow and there was water in the lungs, and it apparently fell, missed his footing due to his poor eyesight, and struck his head, falling into the water, from which he was unable to rescue himself.
Well, it seems the obvious conclusion, doesn't it? My poor fellow.
Well, thanks, everyone. I don't think we shall have to trouble you again, Mr. Spiller.
I hope not, and thank you, Inspector.
How Daddy, I'm so glad. I was afraid for a while.
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, dear. Poor old Goose just lost his footing and fell, that's all.
I know. I was afraid of him.
Afraid of him?
I know, it was funny, but he was so strange. I thought he had some sort of hold over you.
Nonsense, darling. Just an old friend, and I'm a sentimental old fool.
No, you're an old dear. So I've got to run now.
Off with Ronald?
Yes. Daddy, are you going to be awfully lonely when I've gone?
You know I'll miss you.
Maybe Mrs. Dixie?
Now, my girl.
Oh, but she's such a darling, Daddy.
She is rather nice, isn't she? In fact, I thought I might pop over to see her this afternoon. As long as you're going to be out.
Daddy, I knew it. And I won't keep you another second. I'll go over to dinner.
Perhaps I shall. You'll be on time, though.
I will. Bye, Daddy.
Oh, Master, yes.
If it's convenient to you, sir, I should like to have my bedroom changed. I should like to sleep indoors in the main house.
Oh? Why is that, Master?
I'm a very slight sleeper, sir, and noises keep me awake.
Noises?
The weather vane, sir, above the barrage. When the wind changes, it creaks.
Oh, well, the oil perhaps can fix it.
I hardly think of that, you see. Because when the wind changes, there are other noises. They can be most disturbing, sir.
What other noises?
The fountains, sir.
Fountains?
Yes, sir. Ordinarily, I'm quite unable to hear it, any more than you can in the main house, sir. But when the wind is from the east, the plaster backstop acts quite like a sounding board erected by a room, sir. In fact, I can not only hear the fountain itself, but I can hear even the faintest noises of the grove around it, quite clearly.
Yes, I see.
Quite, sir.
Yes.
For instance, on the night Mr. Boots performed his unfortunate accident, I noticed the wind changed a little after 11 because it got very cold. The weather vane witnessed it, and then I heard the fountain. I seemed to hear other noises too, if I may say so.
You heard?
Yes, sir. I might add, after noting the police inspector's observation, I took the precaution of pressing your dinner jacket. The sleeve seems quite suggestive.
Yes.
I think, sir, all things taken into consideration, you might find it worth your while to retain me permanently in your service.
Yes, of course, wouldn't dream of ever wanting to replace you, Master.
Shall we say, just double my present wage?
Oh, well.
Present.
Yes.
I'm very much obliged to you, sir. Is there anything else, sir?
No. Nothing else. I'm going to sit here by the fountain. Very ingenious, the fountain. It's most ingenious, my fountain. Costs a little to run because it uses the same water. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. And so closes The Fountain Plays, starring Charles Lawton, tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by William Spear.
The other day, Elsa Maxwell told us about a friend who had lived many years in wine-loving countries around the world.
I gave him some of our delicious Roma California Burgundy at dinner, and he confessed to me that he thought it every bit as enjoyable as any he had ever had. So, I say, you people who do not regularly serve Roma wine are missing one of the most delightful treats daily living can offer. It's so good, so smart, yet so very simple.
Take Miss Maxwell's advice. Enjoy Roma wine regularly. It's always good, unvaryingly fine in flavor and quality, and only pennies a glass. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. Roma, R-O-M-A, Roma wine.
Next Thursday, same time, we will have the pleasure of bringing to you Mr. Cary Grant. Make a note now for next Thursday so you won't miss Cary Grant's performance in Suspense.
presented by Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Suspense. Tonight, The Black Curtain, starring Cary Grant.
Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant, as Roma Wines bring you
Suspense. This is the Man in Black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California, to introduce this weekly half hour of Suspense. Tonight in Hollywood, we are honored and happy to have with us one of the entertainment world's most distinguished gentlemen, Mr. Cary Grant. This becomes somewhat of an anniversary broadcast, since it was 1 year ago tonight Mr. Grant inaugurated the series of suspense programs sponsored by Roma Wine. And in response to requests from our listeners, he will appear once more in the suspense play by Cornell Woolrich, which starred him on that occasion. And so, with The Black Curtain, and with the performance of Cary Grant, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
It began, or rather life began again for me, I guess you'd say, that day on that street. My head was pounding terribly. I could hear all the noise and the people milling around. Everything was a jumble at first.
Oh, I seen it happen, Mr. Policeman. He was running. Boy, he really gave himself a clunk on the bean.
All right, now get back there.
Oh, my head.
All right. Take it easy, brother.
His wallet fell out of his pocket, and a big boy grabbed it and ran away.
Back, everybody, back. Give the doctor room.
No, I'm okay. Never mind, Doc. I'm okay.
Uh-huh. Well, there seems to be nothing much the matter with you, sir.
No, I'm all right, thanks.
I guess I can talk to him now, Doctor. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, officer. Just a bad bump on the head, I think. Yeah, you're all right. You can walk all right, can't you? Yeah, sure. Here, let me brush you off.
Thanks. I'll be fine. Hey, wait a minute. What am I doing with an overcoat on?
All right, mister. Now, just so they got it on the blotter, what's your name and where do you live?
Townsend, Frank Townsend, 820 Rutherford Street.
Here, have a cigarette. Just go shake.
No, thanks. I don't smoke.
Well, I'll be getting back. Stop in at the receiving hospital if you want us to set you up.
Yes, I will.
Hey, here's your hat, mister. I found it.
Oh, thanks, kid.
Well, that's all now. Come on, move along. This guy's all right. Yeah. Oh, thanks, son. Yeah, sorry about the fellow that got your wallet. Anyway, here's your cigar case, Mr. Townsend. Guy found it right alongside of you.
Oh, thanks. Right on the case. And besides, look at the initials. DN.
I don't know. The same initials in the hat. See? DN.
Yes, but this isn't my hat.
Don't you even know your own hat, mister?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Where is this?
What?
Well, this street.
You're on Tillery Street.
Tillery Street?
Yes.
What am I doing on Tillery Street?
He's lost.
All right now, so my suggestion is that you go on home and go lie down. Cold. Start to
Wait a
snow
minute.
again.
Don't leave me. Tell me. What happened?
Oh, you slipped on the side of the sidewalk. Fell down, hit your head good and hard in the curb. You were out for about 20 minutes.
Wait. Ice on the sidewalk?
Well, look at it. That street cleaning department ought to clear away that snow, too.
But snow and ice?
Sure, fine.
Snow in July?
July? It's December 1944.
1944?
Yeah, you better get on home, son. Good night.
1944? September 1944. Well, the last I remember was July 1941. 3 years, just gone. Amnesia. The black curtain comes down over your mind out of nowhere. Well, that black curtain's been over my eyes for 3 years. Where had I been? Who had I been? I hadn't been Frank Townsend. I'd been someone else. D.N. Someone whose initials were D.N. I walked along Hillary Street thinking about it. Those 3 years. I could have been married. I could have been a thief. I could have... Something made me turn around on the street for a moment. And that was when I first saw him. Gray eyes. He'd been talking to the cop who took my name. He looked up as I did. And then he started to walk rapidly in my direction. I backed away instinctively. Something about him spelled trouble. He called to me and came forward.
Hey! Hey, you stop! Townsend!
I knew I should run, get away from him.
Hey, you!
I looked back and around the corner. He had a gun in his hand. He raised it. And then I turned and ran for my life.
What lay behind that black curtain which separated Townsend from his past? Roma Wines are presenting Hollywood's distinguished Cary Grant as star of tonight's tale of Suspense.
Haven't you often realized that many of life's finest enjoyments are simple and moderate rather than the opposite? I give you the words of a high and well-loved authority, Miss Elsa Maxwell, international expert on smart entertaining and gracious living.
Good hospitality is always simple, genuine, and moderate. That is why I often suggest enjoyment of delicious Roma Sauterne when you have friends in to dinner or with your everyday meals. Serve this delicate golden Sauterne well chilled with any food in any glasses you have. Special wine glasses are pretty, but not very important.
Now, what can I add to such charming good sense as that? Maybe just this. Roma Sauterne and all Roma wines are the best that California's magnificent sun-ripened grapes can provide. In glorious color, fragrance, and flavor. Protected for you by the ancient wine skill of Roma's famed wineries. That's why Roma wines and Roma quality do not vary, never fall short, but are always enjoyable. Unchanging high quality gives tremendous popularity to Roma wines and makes low cost possible. Only pennies a glass. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. R-O-M-A, Roma wines.
And now it is with pleasure that we bring back to our soundstage Mr. Cary Grant and The Black Curtain, a story well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Why was that man following me with a gun? What did Gray Eyes want with me? I must have done something. I had to get away someplace to be safe and think. I beat it down into the subway and hid. For 2 hours I stayed down there. I thought it all out carefully during those 2 hours. I knew I was on the spot for something. Gray Eyes meant business. What could it be? Who had I been? During those last 3 years with that black curtain in front of them. Well, maybe I've been a gangster, and he was one of a mob that wanted to rub me out. I didn't know. There was no identification, my wallet stolen, nothing in my pockets that would help. Just D.N. in the hat. And D.N. on the cigar case. D.N. Oh, my head was aching with worry, and my stomach had panic in it. I had to find out who I'd been, what I had done. But how? Where? Hillary Street. Yes, that's where I'd been when I woke up. Hillary Street. Well, maybe Gray Eyes would go back there, too, looking for me. But I had to take that chance. Hillary Street.
Yes?
Oh, good evening, Pop.
Hello. Oh, hello there.
Oh, you know me.
Sure. Couldn't see under that hat at first. What can I do for you?
Say, have you got an evening paper I can look at?
No, sorry, never read them. So much trouble in the world these days, anyhow. Say, how you been? You haven't been around 2 or 3 weeks.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, I've been busy. Look, Pop.
Yeah?
I I made a bet with a friend of mine that even though you see so many customers, you'd walk right up and give me my full name.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't know it. I don't think I ever heard your name. But I know your girl.
A girl?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you do?
Sure.
Well, no. Maybe I can still win my bet, huh?
Well, of course. Ruth. Lives right across the street. The Tillery apartment.
Well, that's right. Ruth. But now. What apartment?
Apartment 3C, of course. Don't I take the families up there every night?
3C. Yeah, well, thanks.
Will you win your bet, missus?
What? Oh, yeah, I think I will.
What is your name, so as I'll know it next time?
Oh, I'll tell you tomorrow. I hope.
So long.
So long, Pop. I'll be...
What's the matter? Drop something?
No, nothing. Nothing. I'm just tying the shoe. I'd just been going to walk out when I saw him standing across the street. Gray eyes again. I ducked down behind the store window and watched him. He looked over in my direction, and then up and down the street. Oh, then he lit a cigarette and strolled down the corner. The minute he disappeared, I yanked the door open, dashed out, ran across the Tillery apartments, and went in.
Who is it?
Ruth?
Dan?
It's me.
Dan! Oh, Danny, where's... Get in there. Oh, darling, it's really you. I thought...
Hello, Ruth.
Oh, Danny, why did you come here? He's been around twice today. He may be in the neighborhood right now, for all you know.
Yeah? Who?
Who? Well, Valerie, of course.
Valerie. Uh-huh. Has he got gray eyes?
What? Yeah. You ever see a detective at City?
Oh, sure.
Danny, what's the matter with you? You're acting so strangely.
I just want to look at you.
You seem so different. So far away. You haven't kissed me.
Well, that's easily fixed.
Oh, darling. Darling, where you been for 3 weeks?
Oh, all around? Miss me?
No, I did. Danny, do you think we could get away tonight? I've got $3,000 saved up. We could go to Mexico or South America. We could get married. Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Nearing, tour the world.
Daniel Nearing. Mr. and Mrs.
Sounds plenty good to me.
Oh, you'll never know how good.
We'll get out of here tonight. I'll call up and tell them I'm quitting my job. I'll say I'm sick. All my stuff's here, nothing out there but a couple of uniforms. I'll make Ada and Franklin the present of those.
Ada and Franklin?
And don't you bother your head about those two. Maybe they weren't glad when it happened. Couple of vultures. Tired of them. Oh, wish you best, Daddy. Just think of my 3,000.
But do you think you ought to quit your job?
Well, absolutely, I think so. I never was cut out to be a nurse anyway.
No, if you weren't. Any more than I was.
Any more than you were meant to be a secretary.
That's right. I never wanted to be a secretary and just drifted into it, I guess. And got on my nerves, especially toward the end. The boss was no cinch to work for.
It certainly wasn't. He was a rat. Oh, the whole district bunch of mean, rotten, the whole family.
Yes, that's right.
All except the old man.
Oh, the old man. Yes, I sort of liked him, didn't I?
He loves you, Dan. I think he wished he'd been his son. Poor old man, he's the only reason I've stuck around out there this long.
How are things out there?
Oh, they've been questioning all of us. They've laid off lately, though, since you... Oh, don't let's talk anymore about it. You're back, that's the main thing. I want to forget New Jericho and the whole...
New Jericho, huh?
Oh. Danny, if only it hadn't happened.
What hadn't?
You know what? Danny, what's going to become of you and me?
I wish I knew.
Danny, get away from that window. Leave that shade down.
He's down there.
Who?
Gray Eyes. He's standing in front of the hydrant. He's coming in here, in the building.
Oh, did you see you?
Listen, Ruth, will you help me?
What are you going to do?
Give myself up.
No.
Well, it's better than getting shot at. What can they do to me?
You crazy fool, they can send you to the chair.
The chair?
Well, what do you think happens to a man when he's guilty of murder?
Murder? Ruth, listen to me. I'm not a murderer. If the whole world says I committed murder, I say I didn't. The me that's in me says I didn't.
I never said your word, Danny. I always said you didn't do it. But they found the body and they... Oh, you had to run away.
So that's it.
All right, Nearing, open up.
Oh, why did you come here, Danny? Why? Why?
Ruth, quick. We've got to get out of here. How about the fire escape? Cass, dumb waiter.
The waiter. In here.
All right, lock that kitchen door. Get in, I'll stand on top of the rope.
I think you can hold it, Bo.
It's got to. Can you hear me?
Yes, Danny. Oh, Danny, what are we doing?
We're going back there to New Jericho.
Jericho? Oh, no, Danny, please. For me, no.
I've got to find out, Ruth. We're going together.
No. No, Danny, I've got money. We can get out of here.
Stop it.
Oh, Danny, my arm. You're hurting me.
Look here, Ruth. From here on in, we're sticking together. You're going to take me back there. Back where it happened.
Oh, I darling. Crazy, but I'll go wherever you go. I can't lose you again.
On the train, Ruth and I said very little to each other. While I had hidden the telephone booth at Pennsylvania Station, she bought us a couple of cheap overcoats, and I sat hunched up in mine, thinking. Ruth had brought along a newspaper clipping. I looked at what they said for the 20th time, trying to see if there was anything there that would help me. Dietrich Slayer's thought, it said. Secretary wanted in brutal slaying at suburban estate. Police are pressing the search for Daniel Nearing, secretary in the employ of the late John Dietrich, 58, member of a well-known local family, who was shot and killed in the drawing room of his New Jericho estate on the morning of November the 7th. Nearing disappeared November the 7th, on the morning of which date he is known to have had a bitter quarrel with the deceased. This last was attested to at the inquest by Ada and Franklin Dietrich, widow and brother of the murdered man. Well, I had all the facts now. Wanted for murder. And yet everything that was in me told me that no matter who I'd been, however many memories I'd lost, that I was no killer, that I just couldn't have.
Jericho! Oh, Jericho!
I had to get into the Dietrich house and stand again in that room where it had all happened. Maybe something would come back to me. Maybe there would be... Over here, Ruth.
It was dark. I couldn't see you. Ada and Franklin just left. Go down to the village.
Did they say anything about you being out here on your day off?
Well, Ada made some crack.
Uh-huh.
And I said I had nothing to do in town. Came out to write some letters.
Well, let's go then.
Yes, Danny, I'm scared. Please, let's not fool you.
You said you loved me.
Do, Danny, I do. So I'm scared. They're only going to the village. I'll be back in a half hour at the most.
Now open the door, Ruth. Hurry. I've got to see the inside, that room. The place where it happened.
What's wrong, Daddy? I'm telling you, you're crazy. They'll find you.
Open the door, Ruth. Quickly. All right. Now let's have a look at that room.
Please, Daddy, please don't talk about it.
So this is where I'm supposed to have murdered John Dietrich, huh?
Please.
Well, where was it? Show me exactly where it was, Ruth. I've got to know.
It was there. Right there. He was standing by the grandfather's clock when... Are you going crazy, Danny? If they get you, you'll hang.
By the clock. You still believe me, don't you, Ruth?
I believe you, Danny, but I'm scared. I love you.
Oh, wait a minute. What's that?
It's only the old man. He's asleep in that room upstairs. Don't go in there, Danny. Don't listen. Don't wake him.
I want to see him.
Don't, Danny. Don't. He can't help you. You know he's paralyzed and he can't talk.
Turn on the light. I want to see him.
There you walk. It's me, Mr. Dietrich. Ruth. This is Danny. You remember Danny, don't you?
Hello, Mr. Dietrich.
See how his eyes are shut.
Yes. Was he here when it happened?
You know that, Danny. Why do you ask us so many questions? He's been in bed here for 5 years.
Well, then, that mirror on the wall here. The clock. Look. You can see the grandfather's clock in the other room.
What are you getting at, Danny?
Well, he could see it. The old man could see the murder through the mirror. Oh, if he could only talk.
But he can't talk. You scare me, Danny.
He saw the man who killed John Dietrich. Look, he understands what I'm saying. He's blinking his eyes.
Oh, stop torturing him, Danny. Can't you see what you're doing to him?
He's trying to say something. Look, his eyes are blinking. He's going to help me. Go outside and watch, Ruth. Go on.
Well, I'll watch out the entranceway. Be careful, Danny. They'll be back in a minute.
Leave me alone with him.
I'll call if I hear them coming.
Look now. Now, Mr. Dietrich, don't be afraid. I'm going to ask you a question, and I'd like you to answer me. Are you trying to tell me something about the murder? Now, Blink your eyes. Blink twice if you are. That's it. Once, twice. That's good. Did you see it happen? Here, in your mirror? Blink once if the answer is no. Twice if the answer is yes. Once, twice. You did, huh? You saw it. Now then, is the murderer in this house?
Danny, they're coming. Franklin, get out of here. Run, Danny, run.
Is the murderer in this house? Blink once for no, twice for yes. Yes, in this house.
Danny, they're coming.
Wait, I've almost got it. Mr. Dietrich, was it me? Once for no, twice for yes. Was it me?
Travis, sit down. There's the big room behind the curtain. I'll talk to him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Mr. Dietrich. I'll be back.
Ruth, is that you in Father's room?
Yes, Mrs. Dietrich.
Are you here alone?
Well, yes. Why?
We thought we heard voices. What are you so jittery about, Ruth?
I'm tired, Ruth. Can I go to bed now?
Oh, they're still awake, Ruth.
We'll go to sleep, all right. I'm going upstairs, Mrs. Dietrich, now.
Good night, Ruth.
Good night.
She brought someone back here with her. It's him, I think.
Who? Ben? Oh, Frank.
Take it easy, darling. Take it easy. If he's here, we'll get him.
But after the evidence we gave against him at the hearing, I'm scared. Let's get out of here fast. I'll go to the village for the police.
No, call the police. Here, I'll do it. Hello? Hello? It's too late. It's dead. The wire's been cut. Come on, we'll both drive to the village.
But he may be waiting for us outside the car.
Ada.
What? What are you doing there, Franklin?
I think I just might need my gun. Well, come on, let's be on our way.
The moment they left the house, I made for the old man's room. I called for Ruth, but she was gone. Well, maybe Franklin and Ada caught her after she cut the telephone wire, but I couldn't wait. My life was hanging on minutes now. I shot the flashlight on the old man's face again. Now, Mr. Dietrich, you're helping me fine. You know I'm trying to save my life, don't you? Now, the murderer. Was it me? Was it me who did it? Me, Danny Neary? Think once for no. Once? Once! You're sure? You're sure it wasn't me? Oh, you're smiling, Mr. Dietrich, smiling. Now, there's somebody in this house. And who was it? Oh, can't you make a sound? Help me, you've got to. Was it Ada? Twice for yes, once for no. Once, not Ada. All right, then. Was it Franklin?
Up with the hands, Gertie, or you'll never go to trial.
Franklin, put on. You've got to listen, you've got to.
That's right. So you're trying to kill the old man, too, eh? The murderer returns to the scene of his crime.
You know I didn't kill him.
Go tell that to the police. They'll have them here in a couple of minutes. Where's your girlfriend, Ruth?
She's not here. I don't know where she went.
Never mind. They'll find her. You're the dead duck, Neary. Killed my brother and beat it. What did you ever get out of it? That's always puzzled me.
You killed your brother, and now you're going to kill me.
Oh, you've gone nuts, too. Why should I kill my own brother, you idiot?
To get his share of the estate, and his wife Ada, amongst other things. But you can't stop with killing me. Someone else knows the truth. The old man saw it in the mirror.
Huh?
Yes, you'll have to kill your own father.
The old man saw it? How do you know?
He told me.
You're lying. He can't walk. He can't talk. He can't even move.
He can hear, but he can blink his eyes. Now, come over here and look.
Look here, you...
I had to do it. I heard him. He was going to kill you. Here's the gun, Danny. He'll be all right.
But Luke, you shouldn't have done that. In another minute, I'm not sure it was Franklin.
Oh, Dan, darling, please, let's run for it. They'll be here in a second. It's your last chance. They'll all swear you did it.
Not if I can be with the old man another half minute. Mr. Dietrich. It's Danny again.
No, Danny, don't.
Tell me, Mr. Dietrich, was it Franklin? Did Franklin kill your son, John? Blink once if he did. What's the matter, Mr. Dietrich? Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Why are you afraid? He's afraid, Ruth. Oh, it's this gun. Here, take the gun, Ruth. You take it. He's afraid. I'm not going to hurt you, Mr. Dietrich. Well, what's the matter? Why don't you answer me? Who killed John Dietrich? It wasn't me. It wasn't Ada. It wasn't Franklin. But someone in the house. Was it? Ruth! You!
I told you I'd told you not to come. Oh, I love you, Danny. I wanted you. I wouldn't have let them get you.
Oh, why? Why, Ruth? Why did you kill John Dietrich?
He was always after me. He wouldn't leave me alone. I hated him. And that night he came at me. Threatened me. Said he'd kill me. If he couldn't have me, nobody could. He had a gun, Danny. I got it away from him. He hit the cloud. He leaned against it. Thought he'd never fall down. Die. It was the day he ran away, and I was crazy. They thought it was you, and they started looking.
Oh, you. Why was it you?
I love you, Danny. I love you. I begged you not to come back here.
Ruth, please, put down that gun.
No. Stand back, Danny. Stay right over there. I just want to look at you. I was hoping we could get away together. But you've been through enough, Danny. It's all because of me. Now you're clear, Danny. And this is going to clear me. Darling.
Oh, Ruth. Dear, Ruth. Well, that's about all there is to tell. I tried to put it all behind me, to resume my life where it left off 3.5 years ago. But sometimes when it gets toward evening, I go and walk along Tillery Street. And once in a while, somebody I don't know, will say, "Hello, Danny." And I just say, "Hello," and walk on. I don't want to find out anything more. I want it all to die away and be still. And it will. All except Ruth. Because somewhere behind that black curtain, I was loved, and loved someone. We must have known a love that I'll never know again.
And so closes The Black Curtain, starring Cary Grant. Tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced and directed by William Spear.
We are sometimes asked, why does Miss Elsa Maxwell always say it is smart to serve Roma wine? Her explanation is simple.
It is smart to serve Roma wine. First of all, because Roma wines are so delicious, so good with food or any time. It is smart further because Roma wine affords simple pleasure, enjoyment that is truly moderate. Finally, it is smart because it is such an easy and inexpensive addition to hospitality and everyday living.
Yes, in every way, it is smart to serve and enjoy Roma wines. They are California's finest, always good, unvaryingly fine in flavor and quality. And remember, the cost is only pennies a glass. More Americans enjoy Roma than any other wines. Roma, R-O-M-A, Roma wines.
This is Cary Grant. I certainly enjoyed reappearing tonight on Suspense. It's a program I've always admired tremendously, and it has achieved distinguished success during this past year. 2 weeks from tonight, my friend Robert Montgomery will be your star in one of the really all-time great suspense plays, The Lodger. Next Thursday, there will be no performance of Suspense because the time will be given over to a special Pearl Harbor Day program on behalf of the 6th War Loan Drive. And that brings me to the 7 most important words I could say to you at this time. Buy more war bonds and save them.
Thank you, Mr. Grant. Don't forget then, next Thursday, no performance of Suspense. But 2 weeks from tonight, on December 14th, Mr. Robert Montgomery will be your star of Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines. Made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting.